Yo, what up? What up? What up? What's going on with y'all? What's up with y'all? Y'all already know what it is, y'all. It's your boy Juan G. It's definitely up in the building tonight. About to do our thing. You know what I mean? About to rock out with y'all. Oh, we about to get it popping tonight. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, it is on. Y'all just don't know. But give me a minute, y'all. All right, we about to get into it with the music, you know what I mean? But we going to play some bangers. You know what I mean? First, we going to keep it on the East Coast. Then we going to go down south. Then we going to go west. But you already know, man. Let's get it.
Royalty in my blood. All king, everything, call me Shire from the traces of royalty in my blood. All king, everything, call me Shire from the traces of royalty in my blood. All king, everything, yeah. I'll tap dance on your medulla oblongata wearing Prada. Pull your card and do your dirty, think of the Ramada. Smoke a lot of trees in the breeze with the suntan. None can shoot my dreams down. Screw you gunman, you're unplanned. Actions get you fractions in that one hand. Who's hotter than Nevada trap houses with a spun fan? Elzai, my poetry will paralyze. Picture poison darts, arrow size, it isn't sterilized. They know the name but wouldn't speak it after dark 3 times in the mirror. But they always have remarks like this ain't king shit. Where my motherfucking crown at? I leave a stand up nigga on the ground flat. And whoever sleepwalking, keep talking. They found somebody's poor baby in a cheap coffin. Jay said, kill anything moving that don't play dead. I'll take you out the picture, glitch a JPEG. And I ain't really come to play around. Could place a call to spray your town and lay the mayor down. But I prefer to spit a gamma ray and drop a couple lines that's uplifting like a grammar. Yeah, at parties in the mansions on the hills with James Cameron. Stay a fiends from Alabama, country grandma off of grandma, yeah. Hey, now who the goat fearing that rope smearing the antidote serum? Me, minus the throat clearing. King shit, I'm married to my fate as long as the ring fit. You catch penalties if you're going at your mans. The writer leads with broken fingers and fracture hands. Say word, I slaughter thugs and slay nerds. Drunk of power and they stay slurred. Say word, fuck what they heard. I'm on a rise like the son of God on day 3rd. Fed hollow heads to the stars with 1 foot in the grave. And live and tell the tale. Held the scale down with this raw. You thought you inhaled the pale. White horse, school you all day, then teach a night course. I am Luke in Miami meets Luke using the light force. Rockin' Cancun, flying over sand dunes. About to land soon. We out April, May, and June. Say word, your plots against me bomb, I'm sure the Green Beret heard. Take your loss if your boss escaped. Back when Schwarzenegger was in awesome shape, I was on cassette spitting murder over caution tape. I got a question, does anybody make music anymore like Biggie at 24 and Nas at 9-4? I hear lies behind war, y'all thought it was curtains, I just disguised the encore. You should've kept a bond on who you thought of stepping on, that's the luck of the draw. Leprechaun with his weapon drawn. I would have you on the next thing, smoking like a cess ring. From the L train to an X-wing, they rock the boat more smoother than a war cruiser, and beat stiff competition till they sore losers. I'm cut from the cloth of Nazareth. You won't find at your local mall, small plaza, or a massive thrift store, nor a bully punching nerds making glasses shit who get indicted with the same friends they cut classes with. They keep heat. I'm the wolf and y'all are sheep meat. If you sitting at the top, it's probably in a cheap seat. King shit, I'm married to my fate as long as the ring fit. You catch penalties if you're going at your mans. The writer leads with broken fingers and fracture hands. Say word, I slaughter thugs and slay nerds. Drunk of power and they stay slurred. Say word, fuck what they heard. I'm on a rise like the son of God on day 3rd.
Alright, y'all. Let's take it down south. Let's take it down south, y'all.
Still tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos, tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos, tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos, giving Bobos, and I'm packing Bobos. Still tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos, tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos, tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos, giving Bobos, and I'm packing Bobos. Now look who creeping, look who crawling. wrestling in the mix. It's that 6'6" long dick, slim nigga sticking your chick. Pulling tricks, looking slick at all times when I'm flipping. Bar sipping, car dipping, Grant Wood grain gripping. Still tipping on fofos, wrapped in fofos, pimping, fo-hoes, and no packing, and no packing. Blowing on that endo, GameCube, Nintendo. 5% tint, so you can't see up in my window. These niggas don't understand me, cause I'm boss hog on candy. Top down at Maxis with a big Glock 9 handy. Pieced up, creased up, stand dressed to impress. Big boss belt buckle under my Michelin S.O. Gucci shades up on my braids when I escalade. When I'm riding spree wheel, sliding like a escapade. I got it made, the big boss of the North. Ain't shit changed, I still represent Swisher House.
Tipping on fofos, wrapped in fofos. Tipping on fofos, wrapped in fofos. Tipping on fofos, wrapped in fofos. Pimping fofos and I'm packing fofos. I'm still tipping on fofos, wrapped in fofos. Tipping on fofos, wrapped in fofos. Tipping on fofos, wrapped in fofos. Pimping fofos and I'm packing fofos.
Fofos, I'm tipping. Wood grain, I'm gripping. Catch me lane switching with the paint dripping. Turn your neck and your day ain't missing. Me and Slim, we ain't tripping. I'm figure flipping and syrup sipping. Like do or die, I'm pole pimping. Car stop, rims keep spinning. I'm flipping drop with invisible tops. Hose bob with my drop step out. I'm shaking the block with 418s. Candy green with 11 screens. My gasoline always supreme. Got Dodo the brand with a pain of lean. It tastes grinding to be a king. It tastes grinding to be a king. First round drop piece coming. Who is Mike Jones coming? Slab shining with the grilling woman. Slab shining with the grilling woman. I'm Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones, the one and only. You can't clone me. Got a lot of haters and a lot of homies. Some friends and some phony. Back then hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me.
Tipping on fofos, wrapped in fofos. Tipping on fofos, wrapped in fofos. Tipping on fofos, wrapped in fofos. Pimping fofos and I'm packing fofos. I'm still tipping on fofos, wrapped in fofos. Tipping on fofos, wrapped in fofos. Tipping on fofos, wrapped in fofos. Pimping fofos and I'm packing fofos.
What it do is power wild, I'm the people's champ. My chain light up like a lamp, cause now I'm back with the camp. I'm crawling similar to an ant, cause I'm low to the earth. People's feelings get hurt when they figure out what I'm worth. I got 84s poking out at the club, I'm showing out. I'm a player, ain't no doubt. Hoes wanna know what I'm about. Biggest diamonds off in my mouth, princess cuts all in my chain. Wood grain all in my range, dripping stains when I switch lanes. Switch the name, it's still the same. Switch a house or switch a blast. Mike Jones, he running the game and magnificent by this cash. Michael Watts, he made me hot. Hard work took me to the top. G-Dash took me to the lot. He wrote a check and bought a drop. I got the internet going nuts, but T-Ferris got my back, so now I'm holding my nuts. It's power wow, baby. What you know about me? I'm on that 5-9 South Lee, baby. Holla at me.
Still tipping on fofos, wrapped in fofos. Tipping on fofos, wrapped in fofos. Tipping on fofos, wrapped in fofos. Pimping fofos and I'm packing fofos. I'm still tipping on
Alright, y'all. You ought to get into the West Coast. You know what I mean? I got one more joint for y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it.
My AC on my ceiling crack, smoking killer. Like my bank account 100 racks, smoking. I pull up in that black on black, smoking killer. My AC on my ceiling crack, smoking killer. I wake up in this state of mind, like sky's the limit. My niggas strapped you across the line, but I'm gon' kill you. I'm focused on $1 million cash, that's the vision. Speeding and I'm finna crash, that's the feeling. But till my tires burn out and my wheels give out, these backwoods burn slow, like my bills dish out. When people come for you, they gon' steal your house. Put your name on their papers, they gon' fill you out. Couple moves from your quota, come fuck up your count. How you think and bounce back when you out? Look, I'm tiptoeing over traps, tight roping at a height you fall, you know, and it's a wrap. But I'ma keep this balance, cause it ain't no turning back. Ain't no looking down, my niggas ain't concerned with that. They're more concerned with cash, more concerned with running laps, running rap, getting rich then running back. My AC on my ceiling crack, smoking killer. Like my bank account 100 racks, smoking killer. I pull up in that black on black, smoking killer. My AC on my ceiling crack, smoking killer. Yeah, nah. What's the deal, nigga? What's the deal, nigga? How you feel? Now you know this shit is real, nigga. Once upon a time was in the field, nigga. Wartime, really kill, nigga. Gunfire, shooting out civils, nigga. Young wild, police gon' deal with you. Not too many still living, so I gotta paint it real vivid. I'm surprised that I'm here, nigga. No, I'm blind to my fears, nigga. I shine like the beers, nigga. And fly like a leer, nigga. And climb like the stairs, nigga. Spend time out in Paris, nigga. Come from where the grannies gotta bury niggas. And money make these hoes wanna marry niggas. On my ceiling crack, smoking killer. Like my bank account 100 racks, smoking killer. I pull up in that black on black, smoking killer. My AC on my ceiling crack, smoking killer. I think about them late nights. Drive to Vegas, cross the state lines. Finally did it, it just take time. That was yay high. My only goal was get this cake right. And what they say, right? You on your own is what you make life. So you was out there every day, right? Trying to push forward, trying to eat steak, right? Put some hundreds in your safe, right? Hang some flat screens in your place, right? Life insurance just in case, right? Gave some to the lawyer just in case, right? Sitting solo first class on a straight flight. I remember waiting on my daylight. Every day I'm on this paper chase light. Stand between these buildings till the daylight. Wiggle through the prisons and the grave sites. Then you finally get it. My AC on my ceiling crack, smoking killer. Like my back account 100 racks, smoking killer. I pull up in that black on black, smoking killer. My AC on my ceiling crack, smoking killer.
Got one more joint for y'all. One more. Let's get it.
Yo. Yeah, yo. 97 Avenue. Yeah. Yo. I need some time alone. Cold, my rhymes will turn your mind to stone, and that's the work of Satan. Niggas be hating, but I'm a pot of gold. And this ain't just me rapping, it's really something you got to know. Catch one more nigga hating, get him a casket, that bastard about to go. Whoa, nasty baby, I'm crazy, the 90s raised me. I'm just as smart, probably smarter than half the cats who played me. Crazy, driving Miss Daisy, hand on my strap, in my zone, mind on my money, like where that shit at? I'm all alone, that's my only hope. And be damned if I'ma chase that with some phony homes. On the real, it be the ones that say we got this. Now you ain't alone as long as I'm here to pull out that Glock 9 and cock it. He mad you got rich, but on the low you should've watched him. Cats conniving, head first into the livest object. That was your man, now you about to die quick. Over some fly shit, you feel reminded of your fast life ventures and winters. Blinded to the flashlight. Yo, I got a funky style with a funky swag. I got a funky style with a funky swag. I bought the funky funky Nikes, got the hat to match. I bought the funky Nikes, got the hat to match. I got a funky style with a funky swag. I got a funky style with a funky swag. And when I kill 'em with the flow, ain't no coming back. And when I kill 'em with the flow, ain't no coming back. Back.
Back. Yo, I got a poor man's panache. I be stretching the cash. I'm a little passive aggressive. You can stretch when I'm mad. For the line, manic depressive. Rappers stressing me bad. Got too many less than impressive rappers left in my path. Better yet, we gon' leave them left in the past. Someone's live, this time I ride, then he left in the bag. Who am I? I'm a titan, so be expecting a clash. Start to waving arms at you, you think I'm catching a cab. No question is the answer, that if you look in the ass, look at meth. Breaking bad like he cooking meth in the lab. Still a lethal weapon, but try and bless him with math. Rappers never learn their lessons, so I ain't letting them pass. I ain't letting them brag, I ain't letting them swag. Bump swag, just being blunt while I'm plugging my ass. Y'all ain't up in my ass in the building, it's ASAP meth. Quick to kill him, that's an ASAP death.
I got a funky style with a funky swag. I got a funky style with a funky swag. I bought the funky Nikes, got the hat to match. I bought the funky Nikes, got the hat to match. I got a funky style with a funky swag. I got a funky style with a funky swag. And when I kill 'em with the flow, ain't no coming back. And when I kill 'em with the flow, ain't no coming back.
Straight off the back, dog, I'm Shaq Strong, I'm breaking backboards, draped in Tommy. My bitch beside me, young guard body. I play the back of clubs, flick a foul, youngers around me, fools get rowdy. Ain't nothing done, my gun from Saudi, high off the Maui. The trippy weed, rolling the Fonto, you know the Fonto. Sissy or Guapo, I'm here honcho. I sport the poncho, connect with Sandro, the illish I know, killing them pronto. My funky, fresh, and filthy designer, but check my rhymes though. A verse is like atomic bombs, yo. Haters like Sahos, I peel off in the illest hoes. Watch out for potholes, H leaning, that's why he drives slow. Nasty Diablo, the 90s era shit in effect. Clowns be watching, best protect your neck. What? Told y'all niggas what? Huh?
That nigga, yo.
Told these motherfuckers, nigga.
Yo, stop playing.
ASAP Marvelous.
Yo, I got a funky style with a funky swag. I got a funky style with a funky swag. I bought the funky Nikes, got the hat to match. I bought the funky Nikes, got the hat to match. I got a funky style with a funky swag. I got a funky style with a funky swag. And when I kill 'em with the flow, ain't no coming back. And when I kill 'em with the flow, ain't no coming back. 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 Back.
Yo, what up? What up? What up? What's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? I see everybody in the building. Goddamn, let's go up. I see Toya in the building. I see the boy James Kill in the building. Jessica Yonder in the building. I see the homegirl Shower in the building. How you doing, man? I see Kylie Jane in the building. You know what I mean? Who else, man? Who else, man? Pastor, what's up with you, man? I see y'all definitely live up in here, man. Let's play the bangers real quick. You know what I mean? Let's play one southern joint for y'all. For you country motherfuckers out here, man. You know what I mean? Hold up. Yeah, man. But, oh, we took a big ass. We took a big ass L, man. Horrible. I don't understand, I'm cool, fam. I'm cool. I ain't doing shit, man. Just had a long week of work, man. You know, just rocking out, chilling, falling back. I mean, ain't nothing much. Chill out, man. You know, we getting lit. We getting lit. Oh yeah, we got some events. We got some things to talk about. Sports. You know what I mean? We got the Utah section. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. And I got something for Oni. Me and Oni gonna be challenging each other later on, but I ain't gonna tell y'all what it is. I ain't gonna tell y'all. So, let's get it popping, man. We gotta get it jumping, man. We gotta do our thing up in here, dog. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me see y'all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yo.
What it looking like over here? I see you decided to go with a Slim Thugger.
yeah. That's still tipping on fofos. Rapping on fofos.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I had to do it, man. I had to do it to him, bro. I had to do it.
Yeah, you already know, man. You already know. I already know what time it was.
Right.
But yeah, man, it's Friday. It's Friday, man.
Friday, y'all. It is Friday, man. Oh my God.
Yes, it is. It is.
Ooh.
Whew. Thank God it is Friday.
Facts.
And hello everybody. Hello, Utah.
Yeah, what's going on? Yeah. What's going on, everybody? Everybody in the chat.
What's going on, CJ?
I see CJ up in here. You know what I mean?
What's going on, Toy? What's going on? What's going on, Callie?
Yeah, everybody definitely up in the building, man. But dog,
What's
we
up?
took a big ass L last night, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I'm still kind of mad about that shit. Even though y'all niggas was talking shit. You know what I mean? I ain't want to say shit to y'all niggas, man. I'm like, man, fuck y'all niggas, man.
Hey, I did nothing of the necessary. I put my 2 cents about my Knicks. I did laugh at the situation.
Fuck out here, nigga.
I did laugh at the situation. I did laugh at the situation because one, I could relate to my Knicks.
Right. True.
It's like, God damn it, what the fuck is wrong? The fuck is wrong with the coach? It's like, get this nigga the fuck out of here, man.
Right. Uh-oh.
Yo, what's going on?
Yo, Utah.
Oh.
Yo, what's good with y'all, man?
Yeah,
Oh,
man,
nothing
shit,
much, man.
I had to play some bangers, man. I had to play some bangers. I had to start off.
Y'all was rocking out this morning, man. You had a nigga, you man.
I had to start off with the Elzai. He had some new shit out. You know what I mean? I had to play
Oh,
him on.
yeah, with Georgia Ann. Yeah.
That joint crazy. I was listening to that whole joint last night. I was like, damn, this nigga fucking underrated. And like, you know what's fucked up? I ain't start hearing about this nigga until like in the 2010s.
Yeah.
That's how underrated this nigga is.
Yeah.
Facts. Yo, hey, 1G's, yo, you a little low on the game, man.
For real?
On the mic game, yeah.
Where? Hold on.
Yeah, when I was listening to it on the stream. Yeah, he's a little low.
I felt like I was low, but I don't know. Damn, niggas got the bikes out?
Yeah, niggas, the spring, niggas, yo, you already know.
Niggas got the bikes out here. Oh, there we go.
There we go. Yeah, there you go.
Listen, because I'm sitting, you know, you can hear it through your headphones too. I'm like, what the fuck? Hold on, I sound a little low. Maybe I'm tripping. I'm tripping right now, man. Like only hitting that Dutch.
Yo.
I have nothing to say on that part.
Yeah, yo, the music was nice, my nigga. The music was nice. I was like, all right, 1G. It's like, yo, is this ASMR, nigga? What's my nigga doing?
They had to put that southern still tipping on fofos.
Yeah, man. Nigga, shit.
For you country ass niggas.
Man, I was about to go out there, nigga, you know what I mean? go commandeer lack and shit, nigga.
They had to play R.I.P. to the boy Nipsey.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
You know what I mean?
R.I.P.
That boy.
Mm-hmm. And also,
Nigga here.
He got that ooh wee.
yes.
Nigga.
And also, R.I.P. the Dough Burger.
Yo.
From TDE. R.I.P.
Oh
to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunate for him, but condolences to the Absol and Dough Burger's family.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I ain't hear Absol in a minute. God damn.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
man. Bro, like shit. You've been taking it hard.
Yeah.
That's probably why you ain't hear from him in a minute. You gotta get that bereavement in, bro.
Yeah. You gotta get that grievance in.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Shit.
Niggas don't know what that means, nigga. Take some time off, nigga, for the dead. Fucking nigga, non-reading ass, nigga.
Niggas don't understand time off. They just, no, I'm staying on.
Yo, when you dropping the album, soul?
That nigga just die on me, nigga. No, fuck that. Nigga use that pain for some lyrics. Like, what?
Yo, there will be a motherfucker out there that will put a comment and say some shit like that.
Yeah.
Facts, man.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, fuck your feelings, nigga. Get the album out. Like, damn.
My office hours from 9 to 5. Come to Death Row.
Oh man. But on the brighter side, a big congratulations to Snoop Dogg for obtaining Death Row Records.
Got everybody royalties. Everybody's. That's what's up, man. Snoop a real nigga. Real.
Yep. And he returned everybody's royalties too. So hey, it's a win-win.
Big win, man.
It's a win-win, man. It's definitely a win-win. But also on the Bitcoin currency side, man.
So what's the percentage today?
All right. So the percentage today, man, was earlier today was not looking too good. So right now we are okay. So right now the percentage is up by 85%. So that will be $39,215.99. Yep. Yeah.
Was 60,000, but okay.
Yeah.
The tax man cometh.
Yeah. It was.
Get your ass. They coming to get you, nigga. And that money. They coming to get that money, nigga. You better pay Uncle Sam. He ain't playing with you.
Hey, Biden ain't playing, nigga. Hey, you know some funny thing, man. We was talking about this. We was talking about this.
Yep.
Biden is the most conservative president niggas done had since like Reagan.
Right. Facts.
Oh, yes.
He ain't playing, nigga. Sanctions, nigga. Sanctions. Yo, how you just roll up to a billionaire shit and put a boot on his yacht?
Yo. Told that nigga, no, you can't go in the sea, nigga. No, you stand in the land, nigga. No. You're not ass staying on land, motherfucker. You ain't going nowhere.
And I better not see that you try to catch a flight.
Oh, they already took the plane, bro.
Damn, they took the plane. Oh, shit. Damn, shit, dog.
Yo, that nigga come up there. Hey, yo, let's start the engines, yo. They took the engines, bro. We just got wings. Yo.
Damn, they took the.
Yo, hold on. This was it. So the Russian Arlocks, right?
Uh-huh.
The Russian oligarchs, right? Snatch my man whip, right? My man boat, right? Right? But the other dude got away. He in the Maldives. My man said, "No, I got the second yacht. You ain't know about, nigga. He on the wife's yacht, nigga. His and her yacht. He on her yacht. They took his yacht. They took her."
Oh shit!
Yeah. So my man was like, "You ain't getting me, right?" So remember, old dude that owned Chelsea, right?
Uh-huh.
He done gave that to the foundation. Like, no, nope, you ain't because they was about to snatch his team, bro. They was about to commandeer his shit.
Oh.
Yeah, bro. They was coming. Yo, they was coming, bro. They was coming, nigga. They was, nigga, what? Nigga up there, like, nigga, all right, let's get to the plane. No, they took the plane. Oh, shit. Nigga, the plane commandeered. Nigga, they took the plane. They took the yacht, nigga. Yo, nigga, like, yo, well, I got a little spot over here. Nope, they took the niggas' cribs, bro. They took niggas' cribs, bro. Like,
oh, shit.
Bruh, they ain't playing. Said Tattoo said, the plane, try shit.
The plane.
Man, yo, they ain't playing, bro. Hey, Biden ain't playing. And the crazy part about it is, man, like it's like Italy, like, yo, we got the yacht. He's like, all right, you got the yacht. It's like, what you got over there? France, what y'all got? Yo, we took the plane. Y'all got the plane? All right, you got the plane. What y'all got in the US? Yo, we took his cribs up in New York. God.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, fuck! They're coming!
And here's the fucked up part about it, right?
Uh-huh.
These niggas made the yacht crew ride the yacht to the yard to put it on the dry dock, and then the Arlock fired the motherfuckers. Yo.
Like, I will relieve you all from your services.
Yo, I'm talking $600 million yachts, bro. Gone, bro, like that.
Oh.
Like that, bro.
Oof.
Damn.
And you know, when the government commandeer your shit, they don't care how much they sell it for. They want it gone because they don't want to pay for the storage fees. Because it costs money for people to watch it, to store it. So, nigga, they'll snatch a $600 million yacht and sell that bitch for $100,000 just to be petty, nigga. Get out of here. Just to be petty. Get that out of here, nigga. Either we sell it or we decompose it and shit. You know, we dispose of this shit. Break this bitch up for scrap metal. This nigga got a mini sub? Nigga, what you need a mini sub for on your sub? On your yacht? You know that is against international treaties and laws. No, man, I'm in the ocean. No, it's in the United States, so that's against the U.S. code of some nigga that make up some shit. Take it to the jail. No. Yo, that's like the niggas planting a brick on your shit, nigga. Like, take it, the police hold you over, nigga, sprinkle some crack in your car. Oh, we found some crack. Take them down.
Like, you lying motherfucker.
Nigga. Yo, how you make gas and your tank's running out of gas, nigga? Yo, shit crazy in the world right now, man.
Oh,
y'all know gas prices higher than a motherfucker right now. God.
Nigga, higher than giraffe pussy, nigga. Man, higher than giraffe pussy, nigga. That shit is crazy. Man, yo, I'm like, I think they dropped a little bit because Biden said to ramp up production and shit.
Damn.
I think they dropped a little bit. I'm not sure. I know in Cali, them shits was like, damn, near $7, nigga, a gallon, nigga.
God damn.
Everybody driving Priuses.
Oh, we driving Priuses. Can you imagine a gangbanger drive by in a Prius?
You won't even hear him, nigga.
Pop, 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 pop.
Yo, but you'll hear the fuck out of that bass though. Yo, Yo, it's all electric, man. He just them speakers will be beating, bro.
Right.
Hey, nickel. What you talking about? Hey, go. Get off the roof, nickel. What? My solar panels, nickel. How we gonna get there? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Hey man, put that extra armor on the roof, nigga, so we can reflect the sun rays, cuz. Economic, nigga, we being out environmental here, nigga.
Save the earth, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, but we about to kill some niggas. Shut up, nigga. You still gotta save the environment, nigga.
Save Mother Earth, cuz.
This nigga gang banging trying to save the earth. Make it make sense, dog.
Make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you hear that nigga, that dude, you know, the weird looking nigga, Elon Musk, nigga. Yeah, he said solar panels, yo, damn, yo, we can get away from the police. Yeah, man, yeah. All right. Hey, let's get in the whip. Wait, man, why can't we go anywhere? This nigga over here. Yo, hey, come here, man. What's up, Holmes? Hey, man, what are you doing? Oh, man, I just started to borrow your battery, Holmes, so I can play the radio, Holmes. Nigga, that's my engine. Yo.
He took the nigga engine to play the music. Oh, shit, yo.
That motherfucker. What the fuck would you do that for? Yeah, Holmes, I mean, I didn't have nothing. I didn't have no batteries, and you know, I had to use your car.
He's like, fucked up, cuz. He's like, well, Holmes, like, you know, that thing, you know, he like mowed the lawn, and we can't use gas, so it's like these electric powered lawnmowers. You know what I'm saying, Holmes? So, like, I use the engine to charge up the lawnmowers. But yo, we got switches on the lawnmower. Look at this shit. Yo, we can.
Hey, Holmes. Hey, Holmes. We even have hydraulics in there.
Nigga, yo, you just see a whole bunch of Mexicans riding around on riding lawnmowers with hydraulics on it and shit, nigga.
An electric lawnmower with hydraulics.
I'll be back, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'll be back.
All right. Oh, you can't make this up, man. But shall we continue on our conversation about cognac?
On cognac?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, sure, man, sure. We should do that.
Yeah, man. Cause you know, you got a lot of people who
Hold on, wait a minute. Pastor say he in the back. Yo, Juan G's will be back, man. He just stepped off. He'll be back. I'll tell him when he get back.
Yeah. But you got a lot of people that drink to get fucked up instead of you know, enjoy the taste behind cognac.
Yeah.
Or you know what I mean? So it was a very interesting chat about you know, how to drink cognac with class instead of drinking it out the bottle and shit.
Bruh, hold on. Actually, yo, it's some dudes, man. Some dudes. Let's see if I pull this up real quick. Whiskey Vault. Oh, they got a nice channel, man. I was gonna go like in depth with these dudes. Whiskey Vault. I love these dudes, man. These dudes be getting it in, man. I wait for RG to get back and put it up. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I really suggest people, man, start off with a whiskey first, man. Like then going to the yacht. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you learn, you know what I mean, you learn how to taste the alcohol better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And the first thing these motherfuckers don't do is smell the alcohol.
Exactly.
You know, before they take a sip of the cognac. Like,
Exactly.
like, ay, ay, ay.
What's
and
going on,
damn,
mates?
and god damn it, this Douce smells magnificent.
What's good, Mace? What's up with you?
Hey, Juan G's, there's some people in the back.
There's some people in the back.
Yeah, Pastor Foley
Uh-huh.
was in the back.
Oh shit.
Yo, what up, man? You feel me? Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What's
What's
good
going
with
on,
y'all,
James?
man?
What's
Long
up,
time,
bro?
man. Long time no hear from, man. Salute to everybody on the panel, man. Everybody watching, you know what I'm saying, in the clouds, you know what I'm saying, on the platform, man. Word. What's good with you, Juan?
You
What's shaking?
what?
Yeah, you're Juan up there, right? I see his name.
Oh, you probably have some tech difficulties. Well, anywho's, hey man,
Yo, what's
appreciate
poppin'?
that. Appreciate that you're on the panel and all that.
Yeah,
Uh,
of course I'm here, homie. Like, what you talking about, nigga? Cause you heard me on platform when you was dolo, you ain't had no crew, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? And you was like, yo, I like the way you do this, I like the way you do that. Yo, so don't act brand new with me, homie. Like, don't go there. Like, don't do that. Cause I'll pull your card right now in front of everybody when you was shook to even talk to a chick. I don't know what you doing now, but I don't even think you talking to chicks. You ain't even going to panels. You ain't spinning. Come on, my nigga. You was writing me when you first and you ain't had no crew. When you was dolo solo, nigga. You was shook. You
are
was
you
writing
done?
my coattail,
Are
nigga. So
you
let's go
are
there. You
you
wanna go
done?
there?
Are you done?
We ain't doing this
Are
tonight,
you
man.
done?
My fault. Y'all ain't let nigga again. He was on that bullshit. Anyway.
Yo, oh, what's going on, man? Oh man, we had another retarded cousin come up here. Okay.
Yep, pretty much.
Once again,
I
bro.
told I
What's
told y'all
wrong
we ain't
with
doing
you,
that dumb
bro?
shit. Oh, my homie. The big homie.
What's
What
going
up?
on, Pastor?
What
What
up?
up, Pastor? What up, man?
How
What's
y'all
going
been,
on?
man? What up, Juan? How you been, bro?
What's going on?
Man, this shit, man. Hey, man, trying to make some content, man. But the shit just, boy, it's hard to make. It's hard to make good content, good content, man. Cause shit be wild, boy.
No, it's not. Watch this, man. We're gonna talk about what proper alcohol supposed to look like in a bottle.
Oh yeah.
You like,
Exactly.
Let's talk about
right?
that. That good
Yeah.
You know what I'm
old
saying? Because we
drinks.
did have a person that was riding around with a bottle of XO. Would you like to see what this with the alcohol in the bottle of XO look like? You there, Pastor?
Yeah, who did that? Who was riding around
Oh,
with
oh,
XO?
Oh,
let me
um,
hold on. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it.
yeah.
Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it. Right? Hold on, man. Now, let me go get it. Let me go get it. I gotta get it first. We gotta get it. We have to show the exhibits of the court, right? You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh man. Ooh. Yo, one G's, man. Why people try to come up here and throw chairs on your shit, bro? It's like,
Mm-hmm. What the fuck is wrong with niggas, man?
Man, niggas, yo, bro, I don't watch. Yo, that shit one of the craziest things, bro. People do that on people
Hold on,
channel.
yo, Pastor. Pat, I need to say something real quick. First of all, if
Mm-hmm.
anybody trying to come up here, don't come up here with that dumb ass shit. And for the nigga that's still in the back that want to come up, nah, you ain't coming up here with that dumb shit. But anyway, go ahead, Pastor.
Hold on, oh, this shit is. Yo, I'm gonna mute up and let y'all.
no, you good. You good,
No,
bro.
you good. You good,
Yo,
bro. Like,
yeah, nigga.
going back to what matters is the drinks.
Drinks, man. The drinks, man. Now, I ain't the smartest man in the world, right? I'm not the smartest man in the world, but what I do know is that I am very good at drinking alcohol, right? And I like to drink premium shit,
Right.
right? Right? Now, Pastor, are you a connoisseur of the cognacs?
Oh yeah, I drink. Hell yeah.
Okay, so in your estimation, uh, Pastor, right? Just to ask you, no, Exhibit A, right? I'm sharing the screen here. Can we bring that up there, Juan G's? Why is that XO that damn dark?
Wow.
Why, right? I just,
Is that lighting or is
no,
that
no,
just
no, no, no. You can't say it's lighting because he's got proper lighting, man. Like, for you to have a green screen, that's flawless. You have to have proper lighting, right? Because when you have lighting that good, then that would illuminate the bottle and make the bottle look the alcohol in the bottle make it look brighter than what it's supposed to be, right? More
you,
translucent.
you usually can see through? It's usually dark, but you usually can see through your cognacs unless it's very aged. That got to be about 100 year, about 50-year-old aged bottle. If it's going to be
That dark.
really dark. That is dark. That is
But
dark.
here's the problem. Here's the problem. That is XO. XO and higher grade Hennessy never looks like that.
Now, shall we show him Exhibit B?
Well, let's
Okay.
let's actually go a little bit deeper in this, right?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Deep in this, right? You know what I mean? Deep in this. Now, here's my thing, right? Now that's almost a $200 bottle, and I'm cool with that, right? Now, let's go a little bit deeper with this, right? I'm going to bring up, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the smartest man in the world, right? Not the smartest man in the world, but let's go to our Hennessy. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to Hennessy, right? Let's go to the Hen Dog, right? The XO, and we shall bring up Google because Google is our friend.
Yes, most
right?
definitely.
Google is our goddamn motherfucking friend, man. Right?
Is that James in the back tripping? Is that James back there cutting up?
Don't mind him.
I was in the back, bro. I'm like, what the hell going on back there?
Yeah. James always tripping, man.
Yeah. Don't pay no mind to that.
Don't pay no mind.
Yeah,
don't pay him no mind, bro.
Yeah.
He'll be all right tomorrow. He's just having a bad day. so now we looking at this right here, right? Now this is the Hennessy XO you're used to seeing, right? I'm saying, look at the colors, right? Now, this is when you don't have proper lighting, right? The Hennessy is in the back and whatever. But as soon as you put some nice lighting on that, look how it looks, right? Look at it.
Oh, I don't even see. I don't even see.
Oh no, I'm sharing the screen.
I don't see.
Oh, wait, hold up.
Right.
Yeah.
On G, you gotta share it.
Yeah, give him.
We gotta wait for Juan G's break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. Well, cause shit. I when I looked at that bottle, I was like, what the fuck? The hell is this?
Hey man, I was like, all right, bro. You know what I mean? All right. What's up, Juan? You back, bro?
Yep.
Yo,
Yep, he back.
What's going on, Tampa? What's going on?
Oh shit.
What's going on, Tampa?
You had
Yo, Tampa, I liked your video. I went and liked it. I liked your video.
Yo,
my bad, y'all. My bad.
No problem. So this right here, man. Ain't that the Hennessy XO bottles you used to see?
Yeah, but y'all don't. But what about that one up top though?
Yeah, this one right here. This is not proper lighting.
So could that have been what he had?
Nah.
No, not even close.
Nah. Now, remember, man. I'm a filmmaker, bro. I know. I know with proper lighting, front lighting, back lighting, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got 540. Well, you got 540. 5,400 Kelvin lighting, which is white light, which is sunlight. He's using a white light on the strings, which is what you're supposed to use. He's doing everything properly, right? So I'm not saying he's doing anything wrong. I'm just saying the Hennessy in that bottle is not the Hennessy that I know that you see, right? I know that anybody else.
Coca-Cola in there because he want to get too fucked up on it.
Well, yo, hey, I'm like, however it is, but people that really drink Hennessy know that is not Hennessy XO in that bottle. Now, for other people that don't drink Hennessy, right, that don't know, I'm not saying there's not alcohol in the bottle. It may be some Hennessy in there, but it may be more Crown Royal Canadian Mist in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
What's wrong with Crown? I like that.
No, yo, it's nothing wrong with Crown. Let me ask you a question. You a question. Right?
Crown cheaper though. It is cheaper.
It is cheaper, but hey, listen, man. Look, listen. I'm a Crown Apple motherfucker, man. You take Crown Apple, throw in some slices, right, of apple in there, right? One slice of apple, right? Crown Apple, 35 milliliters. Throw a 22 milliliter shot of Jack Fire in that bitch with some motherfucking 100% concentrated apple juice, my nigga. Apple pie moonshine all day. Twice on Sunday. Great fucking drink, man. Great fucking drink, man.
You ever had Crown Royal Apple with ginger ale?
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
That shit good. That shit is good. I tried that.
Yo, Crown Apple and like Southern iced tea. Try that shit.
That sounds that'd be smooth, good country drink.
Yeah, man, boy, you be laid the fuck out. Everybody in that bitch be fucking twisted. You know what I'm saying? That shit is just if you like, what I like to do is take some Crown Apple, right? Take that what's the apple juice that come in the jug and shit, right? The big ass jug, right? You get that apple juice, you get you some mason jars, right? Take some Crown Apple, put about 4 shots of Crown Apple in the mason jar, get you a cinnamon stick, drop that in there, some slices of apples and shit, slice them up, and then pour the apple juice in that bitch, put the mason jars in the refrigerator for a week. Drink that shit after that.
You be cross-eyed like a motherfucker.
Oh, fuck it. That shit good. You be on the flow, man. You got some people coming over, you got a party coming. Perfect little sit and chill drinks, man. Perfect sit and chill drinks, man.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yo, shall we do some, because I'm on some man shit, right? So shall we go to some people that'll teach us about drinking some whiskeys, man? Because everybody on the yak, man. But people, you can mix the yaks, you can whatever, but you're supposed to drink your whiskeys straight or neat. You're supposed to, you're supposed to be on some man shit. It actually does save you money when you go out and drink instead of mixing your shit up, right? Because people don't even know, man, like the same amount of alcohol that's in a cocktail is the same amount of alcohol in a straight drink. It's the same amount.
Honestly, at these restaurants, I think it's probably, they probably cutting your ass, put a little bit more steam on there.
Maybe. Like, well, it's true. Like, because you ever go to Fridays during happy hour?
Yeah, they be playing games.
Man, see, people be stupid, right? They go get the regular drinks where you supposed to get the ultimates, right? With no ice in it. Don't let them put no ice in your shit. You know what I'm saying? I need all my alcohol. If I'm paying $9 for this big ass pimp cup, nigga, I don't want no ice in my shit. I don't want no water boy in my shit.
I drink double, yo, so I can make sure they go ahead and give me because double is really like this, like 1.5, really.
Exactly.
Yeah, they be cutting corners like a motherfucker at these restaurants.
Exactly, man. They do be cutting corners, bro. Because, look at this shit right here, man. So,
hold on, since they cutting corners, can we really get mad? So what if your boy was cutting corners? Can we really get mad?
No, I'm not mad at him, man. I ain't mad at him, man. He running a cult, but I like to use teaching. I like to use teaching things. Like, look, I got caught. Listen, I thought I was drinking on real Hennessy until I got into like the club game, the promoter game, until I got into like the real shit. And I realized that if you get your like if you go to the bar, right, and you ask for any type of top shelf dark liquor mixed with anything, if they do not pull the bottle off the shelf and mix your shit, you getting some mixed down bottom barrel shit.
Damn.
Yeah, you getting some of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you getting that shit to just say vodka. On it. You know, that shit is like $2 for a gallon. Shit you should be pouring in a CRX nigga motorcycle. Nigga. You get some of shit like that, bro. Like I had to learn you got to go to the VIP or you got to go to the lounge part of the club to actually get your good drinks, your real drinks with the real alcohol that's in it. You know what I'm saying? Like because when we was in the club, we did that shit. Like, yo, we running it like, yo, you don't use that. No, you mix this with this. This tastes like this. Like I saw the dude showing me how to mix the drinks up to make them look like and they add food coloring. They are like dotted they shit to make this shit look like the bottle and shit. But if someone comes in there and they say, yo, somebody comes in here and orders the drink straight, neat, or they order a certain thing, you got to pull a bottle off the shelf. Because you can't, because they know what they're looking for. They know what they tasting. And if they drink that drink, that's what they drink. And if they sit up there and you hand them the drink and they walk off, but if they sit up there and they look at you and they swig on it, don't play with them. Because they'll tell everybody you serving fake drinks at the bar.
Not too with that fake ass drink selling shit.
Yeah, man. They do that shit all the time, man. They do that shit all the time. Like all the fucking time. That's a club trick. It's a trick in the club. Like even when the bartender make your drink. Y'all ever see that shit where dude will pour you a drink? If they put the alcohol on the top and give it to you, they shorten you on the drink. Because if you ever watch them, like, yo, you ever watch them bartender joints? Where they mixing up the thing and they'll pour the alcohol in first and then they'll pour in the mixing and they'll shake it, right? If you never see them pour the alcohol in last, if you pour the alcohol in last, you'll start drinking on it. You'll taste the alcohol, but it's a little bit of alcohol, and then it'll sit and it'll settle and it'll mix in, and then you'll drink the drink, but you just drinking juice. So they shorten you on the drink. So instead of it being 35 milliliters or 45 milliliters of alcohol, they're giving you 15. You're supposed to get 40 shots. If it's 35 milliliter on average a shot, out of 750 milliliter bottle of alcohol, you're supposed to get 33 shots. If it's a 1 liter bottle, you're supposed to get 40 shots. One bottle of alcohol supposed to net you on average, if it's $5 a drink, $150.
Damn.
So it's actually cheaper when you go to the club to buy the bottle than it is to pay for it per shot per drink. Because you're not going to drink past 5 drinks.
Right.
So think about it. 5 drinks, $5 a shot is $25 right there just from you. The next person pays another $25. That's $50. The bottle only costs how much outside the bar, right? You pay for that same bottle of alcohol, maybe 25, but you only got 5 shots out of it. But guess what? They buying it wholesale, bulk. So that $25 bottle is only costing them maybe 8 to 10. Then they shorten you on the actual alcohol.
That's why they be getting over on niggas. Cause they stretch that shit about 40 shots, 45.
There you go. Now you see where it comes into play. Where if I'm making off of one bottle and I'm selling it to you per shot, if I'm averaging $150 and the bottle only costs me $10 per bottle, and I'm only still running through this bottle, then you just brought me a whole case. off of one bottle. Everything else is just profit after that.
Mm.
And in some cases, the mixer costs more than the alcohol. Like if you divide how much per shot per drink the alcohol actually costs, like how can you get a Long Island for $5? They got 5 different alcohols in it. But then you buy a rum and coke and that shit costs you more than the Long Island in some cases.
Mm-hmm.
With a whole bunch of ice in your shit.
Yeah.
Hey man, drink your shit straight.
Mm-hmm.
Hustling back. So they
What's up,
hustle up.
Pat?
Man, you hustling back when you go up in that mud, try to buy that liquor.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You hustling backwards.
See, that's the reason why I just always get drinks so far I go, or I have Shorty bring some in her damn pocketbook.
Hold on, Fazzy. So, yo, you got the flash?
Hey, I do, and I put all you gotta do is put a little bit in her pocket, put that shit in her pocketbook, and then let her just pour it right there at the table. But yo, but if you do, you can take your own. You ain't got to go there. You can go by yourself. Take your own flask in there. Ain't nobody,
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, if you got a gentleman's flash, man, yeah, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, you ain't gotta, niggas be thinking you need the big jumps. That motherfucker that's like,
that big ass joint.
Nah, man, you need a little small one, man. You need a little small wino one. I call it the wino one. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man. Hey, look. Hey, that was our Hennessy flash, man. When we go to Australia, because them niggas don't know what Hennessy is down there, man. I can't drink on no Jack, nigga, no Jim Beam, bro. I can't do that. And I ain't no fucking beer drinker, man. I wasn't no beer drinker here like that, man. Like, yeah, man. So shit, it was Crown and Crown. You can't be on Crown too much all day. Your head be hurting. Wake up with a old fat wombat built looking bitch.
You drink this shit called Aristocrat. That cheap shit.
Ooh, is this like a E&J or Paul Masson, nigga?
Yeah, I think Aristocrat is a clear.
Oh, that clear. Ooh, no, nigga. Nigga, that's like that Christian Brothers. Nigga,
nice.
That's like oil, boy.
Yeah. Nigga.
That Christian Brothers, man. I had that shit before
Yo,
too.
hey, One G's. Hey, man, share the screen, bro. Share the screen. I got the screen.
When you pour and drinking, that's when you really get fucked up.
I got you.
Yeah, when you pour and drinking.
You really get fucked up. Because you be drinking some fucked up shit. Cheap shit. Blue ribbon beers and shit. You drink nothing.
Okay, man, I'm just gonna say this right here. I ain't throwing no shots at nobody at this point in time. We're not in the petty zone. We're in the learn. So these dudes' beards are not the responsibility and indicative of what the fuck I usually do. All right? Okay. Yo, but look at my man Link though. Look at my nigga. My nigga got that Viking like
That motherfucker.
my nigga.
He do got a damn Viking beard.
Yo, how my man got the lean back body stomach, bro?
That motherfucker been drinking every day. God damn, boy, that boy got liver. His liver said no.
Yo, my nigga pissing whiskey, nigga. Yo, I watch these dudes, man. They the Whiskey Vault guys, right? Cool channel. They do reviews on like if you want to get into whiskeys, you want to start up and do your thing, right? But what I want people the men that are watching, and even the women, is I want y'all to understand that price is not indicative of taste. Okay, so there's some good ass shit out there that you can drink, but they actually teach you the proper way to actually drink whiskeys and bourbons and cognacs and things of that nature. And they actually put you on some other shit that you would pass by in the store that's actually really good for a nice price point that is not popular. I'm gonna play you, dude.
What's it?
Scotch.
Trying to be
royal.
Scotch.
That's why it's a royal thing.
Scotch or royal?
We will never be royal.
Okay. Good color, good aging.
Yo, my man looked like he got his shit from the dollar store, bro. the link, I can't, yo.
I'm nervous.
White people, this is when you need some black friends. This is not appropriate. This is not appropriate at all. This is not appropriate. Yo, only thing my man is missing is a polo shirt and a New York hat.
That nigga look crazy.
Yo, but imagine my man with a polo shirt and a New York hat.
Oh, he be trying to chill, but that man, you can't get away from that damn liver belly, bro.
Yeah, look at my man. Yo, my man is tall, bro.
He got a long ass belly too.
Man, but yo, look at all that alcohol in there, man.
Hell yeah. Motherfucker.
Yo, they got shit up there I ain't never heard of, man.
I ain't know Russell Wilson got traded to the Broncos. I ain't even got subject, but I ain't know that.
Oh yeah. That was early in the week.
I ain't even know. I don't even go with that shit no more, bro. I just saw it.
Yeah, man. Yo, Deshaun Watson, they ain't hit him, man. They didn't hit him with the criminal charges. The grand jury said, nah, we ain't gonna indict him on that.
I saw that, but they gonna get Chris Brown instead, yo.
No, they dropped that too.
I saw that too. Yeah, they dropped that shit too. I'm proud of them boys. I'm proud of them.
Nah, man, the Me Too movement is over with, man. They've been taking out too many niggas, man. That's all it is. They done with that, bro. Yo, they done got who they needed to. They done reset it. Niggas going back to business, bro. Listen, you can't beat listen, bro. They need babies, bro. They can't be having niggas scared to get Me Too. Niggas ain't even talking to women as it is. You can't have that shit too, nigga. They need babies. Yo, look at this shit. So this nigga,
Nervous? Are you nervous? I'm a little nervous.
All right.
I'm not sure what we're gonna get.
Do you know what category of Scotch you're aiming for?
Nope. It just said Scotch as if it was one thing to accomplish. Wait. Let's look at what they say. Sherry, dried fruit, earth, and oak.
Those are very Scotchy flavors.
Okay.
Yo, my man. Yo, this is when you a snob. Like, I don't even want to drink this.
Yeah, he been drinking too much. You're like, fuck, I do this every day. Yeah. You're like, yeah.
Yo, this is his but think about it, right? The reason why, like, remember you saying, Pastor, it's hard to make good content. Yo, this dude is making content about alcohol. If you sitting up there drinking alcohol every day, talk about alcohol, bro. A different bottle, you know what I mean? Like, they got sponsors and shit. They got sponsors and shit. Like, yo, and you see that play button in the back? Look at that play button in the back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He been getting views off this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. This is content. You know what I mean? But it's some black dudes that do it, but if I put up the white guy, that means it's right. So let's go with it. All right, let's bring it in.
Why did they put like a hot sauce in there?
It's a hot sauce. It's capsaicin. It's the capsaicin.
It's capsaicin.
Capsaicin.
Yeah.
And it's capsaicin and oak, damp, wet leaves.
Nerds.
Right?
Nerds candy.
And asparagus.
No, I'm not getting asparagus.
Yeah.
I'm getting capsaicin, the damp leaves, and the Nerds candy. Just little sugary granules.
That's so
colored
weird.
candy.
See that shit right there? Remember what we were talking about this earlier, right?
Right.
Why are they smelling it? Because when the first time this happened to me, and I was taught to do this shit, I was like, nigga, why I gotta smell this shit? We here to drink. Like, nah, you need to smell it because everybody's different. He's talking about asparagus. My man saying Nerds candy.
That motherfucker said Nerds candy.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? I like when you smell this shit, it do like get you a little fucked up. You'll get like a little bit of a. I don't know. I like the smell. It's like going on. I mean, it just gives you like a little bit of like a aroma high almost.
Yeah. It gets your brain ready for it. You ain't just sucking down some shit, and then it might be good, but you don't know what you're doing. But look what how much they got in there, nigga. That shit ain't filled up to the brim.
Nah.
Look at that. Like it's just a swig, man. That's like a half a shot. It's like maybe 15 milliliters right there. And y'all like, what the fuck is this nigga saying? Look, if you are drinking alcohol and you don't have a shot server, you know that little cone shit?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You don't have that. The long one is 45 milliliters. The short one is 35 milliliters. Like they measure it. You know what I mean? Even when they pour your shit, it's you know what I mean? Those little things on the top of the bottle, those little spigots got a little ball in those. And certain ones are set at 35, certain ones are set at 45. So real bartenders know that went to bartending school how to motherfucking pour it and drop it with the gravity and shit to pour the right shot in it. And some of them know how to tilt the bottle so the ball stays open so it'll pour enough. Yeah.
No. I'm
sorry.
Oh, guys.
So first one, it's like
I miss it now a little.
I was like, you know what? This could have been much worse. It wasn't amazing, like they said. And then the follow-up, Litt after that, trying to be bourbon. No, that's the word,
dude.
No. And then this one, no. I haven't tasted though. Maybe the taste is like totally different.
Who is releasing this with a straight face? Like who?
Yo, they roasting the fuck out of this shit, yo.
Do they really think they nailed it?
Look, in a cocktail world, I think there's a place where these kind of flavors could work with ingredients and stuff piled into a glass.
Yeah,
but not a whiskey.
Yeah.
Not a neat pour. These are not. I don't think these things were ever intended to be neat pours. You think?
I don't know.
It is capsaicin, like the stuff that makes things spicy and hot.
Look at it like this: if you come from a perfume world where all you ever do is
you said come too long, pause.
Smell and look for isolated smells of individual things combined together to create a scent.
Yeah.
Then I could see how you would individually pick a bunch of these things and think if we threw them together, it would smell like whiskey. Right. Remember when we had the nosing kit?
Yeah.
And we would dip like 4 or 5 different things and then hold the sticks together and be like, that's Dalmore?
Yeah.
It reminds me of that.
Okay.
Right?
Well,
that's chemical smell trying to replicate something, but it's out of balance.
Mm-hmm. Can I say I'm not looking forward to it? Interestingly, that same rubbery sweetness that I was getting from their version of a bourbon.
Yeah.
That smelled like the inside of a creepy rubbery Halloween mask.
Right.
Where you look like a werewolf or something. And you get you keep little tiny eye holes you can barely see out. You got your hot breath. It's making the plastic all warm. You smell this kind of sweet, plasticky, rubbery smell. Yeah. Dude.
Are you ready?
Yeah. And then combined with the nerds, like this is Halloween.
I'm not getting to the nerds. I don't eat nerds. I cannot remember the last time I ate nerds.
Colored sugar granules that are lightly flavored.
This nigga still eating nerds, bro. Yo, this nigga go at diabetes, high blood pressure, nigga. Nigga just put the whole leg over there so they can chop it off now, bro.
Oh shit.
Yo, look, that's why his stomach look like that. My man, like, yo, I'm drinking. You up there drinking and eating nerds, nigga? Oh my god.
Oh, I don't want to do it. All right.
Ooh.
What? What is happening?
It's like a spicy melted grape popsicle.
Nope.
Melted grape popsicle
with the wood,
spicy, a little bit of.
But there's something else going in there that's just wrong.
That's very clingy.
Yeah. Did you get a water bottle?
I will murder you for a water bottle.
I originally had
Yo.
You can't nose it the same way because the amount of inhale that I take for a whiskey that really just delivers too much
Yo,
of a
he
punchy,
can't right now.
rubbery ethanol. Again, that sweet Halloween mask rubber.
Okay, I don't have a water to give you, but I'll give you a Glencairn water.
Oh, that's so good.
Guys, this is so bad.
I don't like it.
Oh.
And you probably asking yourself, why the fuck are they still drinking it? Because they paid for it. That's why. They gotta finish it. Yo.
And they sponsor. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah. They spot. That's what I'm talking about, man. Like, I'm gonna stop it right here, man. But yo, go check out these dudes, man. The Whiskey Vault, man. If you try and get your drinking game up, you try and be on some other shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, I'm like, that's content.
Them niggas look crazy. They need to stop drinking.
But that's content, bro. They ain't up there yelling, screaming at nobody. They got their hobby. They doing some man shit. They ain't gotta say that they men. You know what I mean?
Man, I'm about to really, I don't know about, I like having panels and shit, but I don't even fucking, I like having panels, but it's just, I don't know what the fuck. Because I want to talk about, because I know it's one thing, we never stay on topic, yo. Like, we stay on topic, but we never, not really.
Oh yeah, I kind of saw that earlier last night.
Y'all was on topic all but 20 minutes. Nigga. Shit went left.
Yeah, till shit went left field.
Shit go left field all the time, man. Because I want to do a stream because so many brothers talk about getting their gun license and guns and shit, and I'm like, but y'all don't have any insurance behind your gun. Like, you have a gun, you have a gun and a gun license, but you don't have any insurance behind anything you're doing. Like, you don't have like USCCA. Like, you don't have any. Like, if you get into a shooting, you ain't got nothing to back you. So I want to talk about stuff like that, but I end up talking about Maggle shit, or what they call it, Maggle, Scraggle, which I don't even use those terms, but
Maggle, Scraggle,
I end up talking about.
But you know, Paz, here's the one thing that I do realize is a lot of times things get out of hand because you allow things to get out of hand.
Yeah.
Right. And everybody does things differently. You know what I mean? And here's another thing: not everybody needs to be able to talk.
That is true. See, I want to have an entertainer platform, but then I also don't want it to be just kind of, like, what the fuck? Like, I really want us to like build up to a good conversation. I want to build a rabbit being that when I go back home to North Carolina and show, like, like we got chickens and rabbits in the backyard, like all kinds of shit.
Well, when you talk about stuff like that, man, then that comes in the they say pre-recorded, but it comes into the actual atheist of what YouTube is actually about, really. And that's
I think there's a pre-record probably, huh?
Yeah, well, you can only just call it content, right? Because YouTube was pretty much, you know what I mean, you record the content and you put it up, right? We call it pre-record because everybody's live streaming, but live streaming, okay, to keep people's attention span past 3 hours, you're gonna have to have some debauchery.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
This shit got to go bad. It got to go back.
It has to go back, but here's the thing. Then that means that, how about this? Cut the motherfucking shit off at 3, pass it on to somebody else.
That's
carry on the conversation.
I'm gonna start doing that. I like giving out the shit, show y'all can roll with it, my nigga. Everybody go to his channel, fuck it. Yeah, go get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, go over there. Go over there. I'm shutting this shit down.
Yeah.
I gotta go to sleep, yo, because I can't be doing live streams and this shit. And this shit believe it or not, it take more energy than I feel like I be more drained after doing a live stream than I do going to the gym. It take a lot to just sit there and do a live stream. Like I be getting up, walking around the room in the middle of the live stream. Like niggas like, you heard where you at, nigga? Walking around the house, nigga, leave me alone.
I'm tired of you niggas. And it's crazy because then you have different people that live in different time zones, right? So when you going down in your energy, they bright out and bushy tail. You know what I mean? You got to match that energy with their energy.
Especially them Cali cats, it be 3 o'clock in the morning here. Them niggas just getting started because it's 12. They're like,
yeah, they were like, turn up, cuz shit. We can't go to the club. The club closed at 1:30.
We hit in the park, cuz.
You know what I'm saying?
Even though the thing about them Cali, they just be starting their night and you be ready to go to sleep.
Hey man, you gotta pull the plug, man. But you know, man, I'm gonna say like I'm gonna just this is just a suggestion, right? This is just advice. You know what I mean? I'm going in my advisor trick bag real quick, pulling that out. I think Perfect Timing called me the statesman or the politician or whatever the fuck you want to call. But anyway, is like we had to get off of that to ourselves. So everybody does a different thing, right? And everybody doesn't need to be in the same lane of whatever the hell they're talking about. So there has to be segmented. So if you have literally a conversation that you want to have, then you have to segment it, breaking it down. And not everybody needs it, but if it's your panel, you gotta moderate the children. You got, it's like class, right? Like you, the elementary school teacher that teaches math, English, you know what I mean, social studies. All right, the nigga shit is the crayon time. All right, break out the 8 crayons, put them on the table so the little kids can color within the lines. Hey Jimmy, stop eating the glue.
I do that with grown men, bro, and I really feel like that's what really pisses me off. That's what I don't like about doing live. When I say I like it, but I'm like, it's not that I feel like I just like, yo, let's get it back in line. Like, let's get it back in line, bro. And I sometimes I ask myself, is it me that these niggas got to line? So I be pulling people off the stream, but I'm like, I don't want to do that. We grown. Like,
well, that's the problem. That's the problem. It's like this right here, right? It's just because people are grown physically don't mean they're grown mentally.
Facts.
Living their second childhood.
We
Shout
all
out to
guilty.
Nas.
Shout out to Nas.
I'm guilty of it at times, but like,
we all guilty of it, man. Like,
some niggas rest in that, like it's almost like they rest in that. Nah, I want to rest in my femininity. Like some niggas just rest in that.
In their femininity. You right.
Of not getting along and all kinds of shit. Like niggas get mad at me because I don't mind that good mother or other people like restrain. Like the Honest Politics, he went back and restrained that shit and did content on. I'm like, I don't care. I'm not monetized. And if YouTube will let these little kids like that do it, I don't care, man. I don't think I'm not gonna pull a Kevin Samuels. I don't see myself getting rich off this shit. Man, I make a couple of dollars, fine, but I don't want to get rich off this shit because I don't want to dedicate my life to this shit.
Well, it's not for everybody, but at the same time, there's like it's like this, right? The original part of the platform, YouTube, right? You broadcast what you like to do yourself. We all came to YouTube originally because we was interested in something or we wanted to do something and we didn't know how to do it, and we did a Google search and there was a video on it. I can read about it or I can see somebody actually do it in real time where I can stop the video, go step-by-step instructions. So you go on to YouTube, and then YouTube slowly morphed into the Truman Show, right? You watch lives and stuff, and then you saw people vlogging, and they call them social media influencers or whatever. And it's true, they influence how people think because a lot of these people want to live vicariously through these people, for good, bad, or indifferent. Now, the problem is that we as folks, as Black Americans, are late to the party. when it came to the technological boom of what YouTube is. But one thing that we can do is we know how to sit around and socialize with each other to a certain degree and roast each other when we need to.
And
right?
it's entertaining.
And it's entertaining, right? But are we naturally like that, or have we been predisposed or psychologically conditioned to deal with each other like that?
I think that's how niggas is. too many niggas doing shit for it to be like, you know.
Yeah, exactly. So, and we have been. If you 40 and under, or well, let's just say if you 44 and under, your first thing of watching TV 24 hours a day was cable, and you watch reality television, The Real World, and Road Rules.
Yeah, that was my shit. Real World and Road Rules.
Right.
I was actually thinking about that today because something came up and we were talking about like television and programming, but like I don't know, man, we got along better. Like we got the Real World get along better than niggas do on battles.
Well, because you can't put your hands on niggas. That's the difference, right? Because
that is true.
In the Real World, even though people had an issue with each other, it took how many episodes until you saw a fight?
About 2.
To 2, right? But once they had that fight and they broke it up, you notice by the time the end of the show, they was like best buddies.
Oh yeah, that is real shit.
That's real, and it was usually either the females was fighting, it was the dudes was fighting the dudes. You know what I mean? Like if it didn't get too out of hand. But we remember watching what? Then you grew up before that. Remember there was talk shows. There was
like shit.
Well, before that, remember it was Donahue, it was Geraldo Rivera, it was Oprah Winfrey. You know what I'm saying? Then you had Sally Jesse Raphael, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You had all of those, but the people would sit on the panel and talk, right? The people that they would bring up there, the host would literally be in the crowd. And they would ask questions. They would have the audience asking questions. And then you got to the point where you started seeing Jerry Springer, right? Where they start fighting and Steve would come out there, Steve,
right?
You know,
but remember though, Dre, Jerry wasn't like that at first too. He was educational at first when he first started the show.
At first, and then you start flipping tables, and then you had Montel Williams, where you would actually get a solution to the problem.
I remember he used to be.
He went hood towards the end too. He got arthritis in his hands, started wearing them damn gloves all the time.
Yeah, he had to bring out the Marine because that's what the network pushed, and he stopped his show, right? Because he didn't want to do all of that. He wanted to actually help people and have solutions. Because he had certain things that was going on with him from prior combat experience and stuff like that. Then, now let's look at our news. Remember, World News Tonight. The news was just straightforward, right? Then we go into the new era of news where you look at the panelists on CNN and Fox News and they arguing with you never saw nobody arguing with Barbara Walters on 60 Minutes.
Nope.
You know what I mean? Like you never saw nobody arguing with Mr. Brokaw. They would cut the feed. It was like, wait a minute, we lost our guest. As soon as the guests would get upset and irate, they would cut the feed. Nigga, how did CNN and Fox News turn into a WWF wrestling promo? So you're preconditioning people to be aggressive and combustive to each other in a conversation of disagreements all over, but we just planning on it's just us black people that's fucked up. No, nigga, they was already fucked up before we got here.
So, but you know what? People on YouTube are even asking for that shit too, because you hear brothers like, "Yeah, we need a YouTube boxing. We need a Manosphere boxing." You know what I'm saying? So, like niggas kind of follow the same pattern. It's kind of rinse and repeat at this point.
Well, think about it. But who started it? It was the Logan Paul brothers that got rich off of it, right?
You right. They did.
Listen, I watched Logan Paul. Like we was who stream was it, man? We was
I think it was
stream.
Yeah,
It was your
I
stream,
think
right?
it was mine. Yeah.
Right? And then, like, right when he finished the stream, we was just in the back chilling, and I saw Logan Paul live. 2 million people was live watching this dude, and he was hosting a slap boxing championship, like a slap championship. It was two broads up there with mouth guards in their mouth slapping each other.
Yo, that's crazy, dude.
Crazy. Now, this is the same Logan brother that came over to Japan and got banned off of YouTube because he was showing people hanging in the suicide force.
Dude say show them doing what?
He was showing people hanging themselves in the suicide forest in Japan.
What the? I know they got one, but it's still. I thought I knew it is a real thing. I'm a little quit being naive. It is a real thing. Look at tripping.
Yeah.
Oh, was it Sir Anthony? Oh, word. Oh, okay. I was trying to read that too, bro. Like, what you say? Word, subversion count the second too. Okay, yeah. But it is subversion.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, they got a woods full of dead bodies. Do people come take them down and shit? They families?
No.
No. It's all right. So
look at it as like a bad omen.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I don't want to see that shit right there, bro. Niggas out there fucking is hanging in the fucking middle of the woods, bro. What the fuck?
Well, here's the thing, right? You know how dudes scream patriarchy all the time? We want a patriarchy, right? That's what happens when you live in a patriarchy.
I mean, niggas want a patriarchy, but there's not a start. There's not a hardcore one. Niggas
No, there's no like. Here's the thing about patriarchy, right? If you look at countries that have patriarchs, that had them do whatever, right? The life expectancy of men is like way worse than whatever form of society that you live in now.
So that they live to be, so they live longer than niggas in the hood, or no?
No. I'm like, they live longer, but let me put it to you like this, right? In a patriarchy, right? And it depends on which type of patriarchy you're in, right? Which type of level. Men grind other men into the grindstone, right? There's this thing where you have to really meet the burden of performance because men are very hard on each other. Like, we're very hard on each other. Like we and that's what it's supposed to be, right? You're competing against the environment, you're competing against men, then you have to secure your resources. You have to have protection of your resources. You got to get your resources, you have to protect the resources, and if you don't have the resources, you got to take it from somebody else, which usually other groups of men, right? It's usually how it works. Now, when you live in different parts, when you live in a different type, let's just say westernized, right? They call it the gynocracy, plutocracy, whatever higher way you want to say, but it's not a patriarchy. Haven't been a patriarchy since after the Korean War, right? So the thing is that men have to take the onus of all the responsibility. That means that in a patriarchy, for a patriarchy to work, the men are not really in the home. They're providing for the home, but they're not there. You get what I mean? Like, they don't have that father, like, to the kids type of relationship until the children get older, especially the men children. The women that are in said patriarchy, they are the teachers and the groomers, and they hand down the edicts from the father to the children, and they teach the kids how to move in society. And then there's a separation between women and men. So it's like they said, with great power comes great responsibility, right? You can't get all of that power without being responsible for something. And if you cease to exist, then a woman that you would get that would choose you, she wouldn't have the opportunity to do so because the men would basically say, no, you're not going to talk to this woman. I don't care what she likes you or not. I don't care if you like her or not. What do you bring to the table? And we deem it necessary what we think you bring to the table. See how that works?
Mm-hmm.
Boy, that shit seem like them niggas is living hard over that motherfucker.
Yes, they are. That's what I mean. That's why I be telling these dudes, stop asking for something you really don't want. Because think about it. You wouldn't have time to be on YouTube crying, bitching, and complaining about what you ain't getting if you lived in a patriarchy.
Nigga, we wouldn't even be able to have time to have really no fun in life.
There you go. There you go.
A lot of those places, the only fun in life they really have is sitting up in bathhouses.
Hoes is winning, right?
They don't
Hoes
even
is winning.
Niggas be wrinkly as fuck just sitting in the water. Like, they get out there.
but you do understand something, that's what I'm saying. The grass is always greener on the other side of the fence. Now, I was thinking the same shit when I was younger until I actually started living in one. And I had to reconform my brain to understand why certain things would work and they didn't work. And I had to understand what works, what doesn't work. So, like where I live at, there's no such thing as child support. No such thing, right? But there's a difference, and what I mean is, this, like, you know how it's very rare to see a single man raising a child by himself. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he has his custody of his kids. It's very rare to see that nowadays in the United States. But pre 70s, that was kind of okay occurrence. But in the 50s, that was normal. Pre-50s and before that. If you come to patriarchal countries, you'll see that. You'll see 50-50. You'll see a father raising a child by himself. You'll see a mother. It's called single parenthood. They don't have that like that. And if you get assistance from the government, you can't get child support. But the other thing is, so let me give you an example, Pastor, right? You have a child, right? You're with a woman, y'all have a child, y'all married. You know what I mean? Y'all divorce each other, right? Then you have the child. You have the child. She goes off. The child cannot, unless up to you or whoever the parent is in charge, you can allow the child to see the other parent. But say you get remarried, right? You get remarried. That child now calls your new wife mom. That's not stepmom. Don't step in this. She's mom. The woman that's no longer in the house, that is a birth mother, is no longer called mom until the child gets grown enough, and then that child can have a relationship with the mother after they get grown. Until that, no. There's no injecting into the house.
Damn.
That's how that works. Right? Now, let's reverse that. Woman takes child, right? You pastor, that's your kid. No, it's not. Once she gets remarried, the child changes his last name to the new father. He is dad. You were that nigga over there that don't be talking in the household. It keeps shit clean and clear so there is no problem. But you don't pay anything. And then when the child grows up, the child can then have a relationship with you if it wants to. But you go and marry off over there. This shit happens all the fucking time.
Damn. America would like to do it that way, but too bad.
They used to. You know why they stopped?
They had a lawsuit about that shit. A biological father got into it with a stepfather, and then in the course that the stepfather win, and then after that, the shit got kind of gangster around this motherfucker.
Well, you know why it changed though. It changed. The reason why it changed a long time ago is because America was in too many fucking wars back to back. So your men that actually will be men and be patriarchal was sent off to war, right? Because that's where you send your best of the best, your men, your people, and your young men that are able-bodied, they go to the war, right? So you going from World War II, right? You going over, you finishing up with the Japan War, then you got the Korean War, then you stop, right? You stop, then you move into Vietnam after that. So where all your men? Dead, they come back maimed, fucked up, and then you got these dudes that are just laying around that are older, that is just reckless with their penis, right? So you got all of these women. We ain't talking about us as black folk, right? We talking about the majority. We talking about the greater ethos of the American population at the time, right? So now you got all of these white women running around with all these babies, right? That's not being claimed. So now the government got to give them aid, got to force them to go to work, put them in projects, you know, Army Corps of Engineering, all of this other stuff, and then they move it. And then you get the pushing of second, third wave feminism, yada 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 yada, right? Because a country's nothing without its citizens, and its citizens is what? Money.
Yeah.
Right? So you can control children more if the men aren't directly in the home and you incentivize the women to do what?
Work.
You incentivize them to work, and then if the women are not there to work, you need, because if the women are working, the men are working, you split the home. Now people that are married, what do? They get a better tax break if they file what? Separate. So you taxing two incomes, not one household, right? And most of the time the man will tell the woman, hey, because you make less than me, you put the kids on your taxes. Right? Now, y'all in the same household. Let's up the ante. No fault divorce. Split that motherfucker. Now, I'm not saying that they didn't need it in certain cases, because motherfuckers was up there cheap smack a bitch. Right? So, you know what I mean? But when you take something and then you use it as an armament for capitalism, right? You split the household completely. Now, you're not incentivizing marriage at all with nothing. You're actually splitting the household up. You got two taxable incomes. Now, both got to go to work. Then the grandparents, you fuck them up because they can't watch the kids. Now, guess what happens? You got to have daycare because the grandparents got to work because you done fucked up their Medicaid, Medicare. You done fucked up companies where they can't get a pension. All this other crazy shit, right? Because remember, grandma and grandpa used to watch us when we was young when the parents went to work. After school, all that shit. You don't see that because grandma and grandpa are still working in the same company as mom and dad. They can't retire at 60.
Shit.
Yeah, look at the fuckery, right? Now, who's watching your kids? Cable guy. They sit home, you put news and shit on a 24-hour news cycle. Now you got the goddamn, and I know dudes gonna come out of woodworks, you got the subversion machine subverting these kids into thinking a certain way because their parents ain't around to turn the TV off, to control what they, or to teach them things or to interact with them. So now they go to school for how long a day? So now the teachers are subverting them with whatever they telling them, right? And then they get in society and they fucked up. And so you're having this perpetual cycle of people that are just consumers feeding into the machine over and over and over again.
And that ain't gonna help nobody.
It's not. It's not. We've been in war for what, 20 years? So if you're 40, that's half your life. So most of your prime years, you was in a warlike state.
I'm 34, so yep, I've been all my life.
Yeah, you had to fight. Literally. You know what I'm saying? And then if you think about it, for most of us that was born in the 80s, I would say the 80s. Most of us that was born in the 80s to the 90s, the only way that you knew which you can go to college, because the upper rate of higher education was, unless you take out a student loan that was a house payment, right? You could pay off a house with that student loan. You had to go in the military.
Right.
Now, depending on what branch of the military that you went into, most people went into the Army, Marines a little bit. If you was smart enough, you go in the Army, you be at a different position where you might not have to see the front lines. You go in the Navy, you ain't really gonna get anything in the Navy, right? You go in the Air Force, man, you just kick back on the beach, man. You know, drinking them smoothies in the Mai Tai, man.
Yeah,
you know
they got it good, I heard.
Yeah, they got it good, man. They got it good. But if you get into those branches, yes, you're gonna come up on something. You're gonna do your thing or whatever. But if you was a foot soldier, right, or a ground grunt, if you don't come back with anything physically wrong with you, you're gonna have something mentally fucked up with you. Right? You know what I mean? Even in the Navy, I was in the Navy. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna come back with something. You know what I mean? Sleep deprivation. You know what I mean? Like, you know, certain things that's just gonna fuck with you. You in a constant state of, you have some type of anxiety where you in a constant state of fight. You know what I mean? You think certain ways, your mind is always going. And that's not everybody, but you've been in war for 20 years. So if you was in that machine, but that's the price that you pay if you want to up your shit very quickly, especially if you're coming from lower meager means. And this is not just the black community, because the black community for the most part is really against niggas going in the military. It's just the community at large. What's up?
We against it. We are.
We are. But guess what? Most of Black Wall Street was actually funded by ex-World War I and World War II veterans. That's that part. Most of your civil rights arms and the pushing of legislation wasn't really done by the talented 10th. It was, but they were secured by veterans. That part. Your Black Panther movement. Most of the Black Panthers served in Vietnam.
Damn. Do you think that's the reason why the government blacklists all well, not really blacklist, but kind of watch all military that got out the military?
Yeah, of course.
They don't really trust them like that.
Like, think about it. Okay, did you know? All right, let's talk about January 6th real quick, right? Do you know that most of the people that ran up on the Capitol, you take 10 of them people that ran up on the Capitol, out of those 10, they said 3 of those people were either prior military, in the military, or in law enforcement or firefighters that were prior military.
That's what I'm saying. They were with the shit. They the militia.
They the militia, right? But here's the thing. How you going to protect your shit without no training?
Exactly. But then you train your own insurgency.
And here's the thing, right? Here's the funny thing. Okay, the country was built on what?
Bullshit and fighting motherfuckers.
And the people that ran shit was pretty much your colonists that was in charge were pretty much what?
White.
They were white, but they were militia.
They were militia.
They was militia. So now when you think about it, how can you tell people to fight for independence, fight for their freedoms, fight for their rights, but you run around and you run this propaganda machine for the men not to go in the arms, to go into a service that will teach them and pay them or train them how to fight? Why wouldn't you do that?
Because we trying to sell this damn country and then we don't want the men to be able to fight.
There you go, right? But you don't teach this to the other men that is the majority of men in the population of the country. You teach this to the minority of men that you know are bigger, faster, stronger, and giving the proper environment will outperform the other men in the country by preaching a non-violence motherfucking connotation. That part.
They looking for a different type of strength now, man. Like they really are. Now, there's a young man that come to my panel like a couple times lately. This Onyx politics guy, and a lot of people he give the older heads a hard time because he won't buzz. And they're like, get this nigga off the panel, get him off the panel.
Yeah, I know, I see it.
But I can't do it because he doing what I do to BGS, yo. He doing it. That's why I'm like, yo, we doing this shit. We are doing the same thing he doing, and then getting mad at him. We get up there and like, yo, fuck BGS, come on, niggas. And then when a young dude come up there and troll us, we can't take it. I'm like, yo, y'all got to see what's overall happening. And I think because I'm looking at this, I think because I'm looking at it differently, I can't argue with him. I can just have a good conversation with him. But the other brothers want to argue with him, tell him to get on the panel, tell him what he don't know. Well, let's argue what he do know and how we can like work with that. So I don't pull him off the panel, and I ain't gonna do that, man. Like I don't want an echo chamber, yo. He and honestly, he hold his own, bro. It'd be like 5 dudes against little homie. And he be holding his own. He don't back down. He believe in some crazy shit, but he don't back down. So I can't say I'm mad at. I mean, you know, people like, oh, he's just indoctrinated. Well, we all indoctrinated to a certain extent. And what can he do with that indoctrination? Can he can he make something of that shit?
So here's my thing, right? And this is just me. I listened to what the young man was saying. I don't agree with all of it, but I agree with a majority of it. But if he doesn't have those problems, then why would he have your same viewpoint?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's real shit.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, because I'm trying to explain to him what child support is, and he just don't get it. Because the day we was talking about it, he was like, before we get rid of child support, we should have we should have a UBI system in place before we get rid of child support. Well, I mean, we already got that shit with these baby mamas getting out of child support. But then he was like, but see, he don't. But you're right. You're right, and that's one thing that this red pill space is guilty of, and I even me myself is bringing problems to kids that it's not their problem. They tell us not to do family court. They say don't put your kids in the middle of your argument with your wife or your ex-spouse.
Yeah.
Because you're bringing problems to them that they just don't understand.
Yeah.
And they try to, and they internalize it, and they just don't come to the right answers. So that's what I've been trying to. That's the reason why I like having a conversation with the young man. That's why I've been trying to have a conversation about stuff that he's just more relative to him. And then the boys get mad about those conversations, but feminism is more relative to him than child support.
Yeah. Oh, what's going on, Nino, man? Shout out to Nino, man.
What up, Nino? Yeah, but the young man do his thing though, yo. He hold his own, man. That young man hold his own. So he don't back down. What up, Nino? Yeah, that young man don't back down though. Not one bit. I can't say it's a bad thing. I think it's interesting to see him hold his own against older guys and not back down. I think it's interesting.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. Really, is we were taught a little differently. We were actually taught wrong a lot, right? We were taught even if the elder's wrong, don't say shit.
Mm-hmm.
Right? We was taught that. You know, that old country, what we call country, these are back in the day stuff, right?
Yeah.
But these younger generation, because they wasn't taught that, they ain't going back down.
They not.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like they the young lions on the goddamn savannah looking at your ass. Oh, hey, old nigga, I caught you slipping. Them my bitches now.
But you know what? If you took that same fight, if those kids did not have feminism, these kids may be worse than we were as far as like hurting each other and violence in the street. I think they gave these kids feminism because they seen how bad our generations were. They said, what can we give our kids to soften them up some, bring them back? Because as hard as these kids hold on to these talking points, give one of these little niggas a gun.
But you also forget, Pastor, the environment beats these niggas' asses. and the environment mainly wins. If you soften these niggas up, guess what happens? They don't know how to handle the realities of the environment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah. Well, and that's what I mean is that it's like this, right? I remember Prophet of Thought brought me up there one time. We were talking about fatherhood. Teapot. I think it was a year about in 2019. This is happening, and it was Jay Sean up there, Information Man up there, Teapot. It was BMT up there. It was myself, and most of the stream I was quiet because they was talking about court system, child support, getting custody of the child, joint custody, and all of that. I had nothing to add to this conversation because I'm married, I got kids. I never had to worry about that. So I listened and I only interjected what I could interject because I don't think it was right for me to even talk about that. Because what I'm saying, nothing. Because if I put anything in there, I'm interjecting and I'm capping and I'm lying about something because I want to feel cool with the cool kids. That's why I don't get into those child support conversations because I've never dealt with it. I felt it when I was younger, but the problem is that we was just getting shit from the government. And I remember growing up, my mom had to go down there to the welfare office like 6-7 times. And the lady came in the house about 5 times. And for a whole 2 years, this lady would just pop up mysteriously to check if there was any niggas in the house. But they never did that to the white folk. I lived in Baltimore. Never did that to the white folk. They used to be really on black folk ass. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Not, you know what I mean? And this is just my experience being in Baltimore. But I understood at a certain point that there's some truth to it. But I understood the other end of that is there's some truth to what these guys are saying because I've seen it. I've been in the military. I've seen women do that to men, use the kid as a battering ram and do some fuck shit. I've seen it. I've seen the dude go on deployment, come back, dude doing everything right, going home, doing what he's supposed to do, and he come back and all the furniture gone. Divorce papers sitting right there, and the DVD of her getting trained out by a bunch of dudes.
Damn.
I've seen that multiple times. So I can't say what these dudes in the manosphere is saying is not true.
Yo, Pastor, you got some background noise, brother.
Yeah. So I can't say. You can't. But I do understand that certain conversations aren't meant for everybody to participate. You know, there's a difference between giving a warning, being cautionary, and there's a difference between just converting dudes into a thought process where they didn't even try to even attempt to challenge the environment.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Like you soften these kids up, man. Like how are they gonna face the challenges outside of their little bubble?
Facts, man. These are facts. And what real men do, you know what I mean? Because what I think what that space has turned into is don't go outside. Mama said. They turned the whole space into a bunch of water boys.
Right.
Mama said women are evil. That's what Mama said. Mama said. Jason Black said. Captain said. BGS said. They said.
Rallo Tomasi said. Like, bro, it's like, if I say it again, I'll say it once on here. I, as a villain, don't give a fuck what they doing. I don't give a fuck what they say. It's like you niggas listen to them to follow what books they read, and you go get it, and you don't even fucking apply what books they read.
So right now, the dude that we went live on talking shit, one of my old niggas that was talking shit to the other day, right? About, you know, drop your title lane. You know what I mean? He over there talking about if you got achievements and your achievements mean something, never back down for your achievements. That's the problem, man. We are getting all these achievements through like a certificate, an achievement, a degree. Well, I just don't understand. Like,
I'll just say this.
Stupid,
in translation, he's talking about an achievement of dereliction. I could be wrong, but you know,
hold on. I got a question, man. I don't, you know what I mean? Let's just say, for instance, right? If we want to share this, right? Let's just say this. every man has a particular achievement that they're proud of. Okay.
Yes.
We all have one, right? We've done something in life that we have achieved, whether there were people around watching it or it was another person to co-sign that achievement. But it is something, okay? But what have you done for me lately, my nigga? Like that's usually how it goes. I'm like, you get a trophy, you put it on the shelf, you've done that.
Mm-hmm.
That is your staple in time, right there. Bing, got that. So what are you doing now? What have those achievements led you to build off of them?
Right.
And if so, that's your job as a man to conquer the fucking environment.
Yeah, it's
Suppose
like those are. It's like those are your own personal merits.
You know what I mean? Like, listen, man. All the shit that I've done in my life, all the places I've been, my greatest achievement is seeing my children become grown ass men and functional and operational. Legacy is my motherfucking achievement. Keeping the dysfunction, the degradation out of the next generation is my greatest achievement. That's how I think of it personally. And whether I'm on the platform or not, I don't give a fuck, because if YouTube goes tomorrow, guess what?
I'm still living.
I'm still fucking living, and I go the fuck outside. Shout out to Wacky at the game right now. I think it's North Carolina playing. He's outside right now, going live. Cam the fuck up at the game, showing them Utahs being tossed in the air. Shout out to Waggy, man.
And not falling on their faces either.
You know what I mean? Niggas need to go outside, Pastor.
Yeah, they do.
They need to go outside, man. Listen, can we do this? Can we issue a take your ass outside challenge?
Yes.
I went outside so bad today, but it was so ugly outside today, man. I was like, this some bullshit. It's like raining. It's like cold rain in Texas today, man. That's bullshit.
Well, hey, look, but that's what I mean. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but that's the problem. I think because people been locked in for like what, 2 years? Niggas been on punishment for 2 years.
Man, listen, I got out of my crib scot-free when all that shit was going down. I was like, oh, y'all staying inside? Oh, great. Then I guess I got the park to myself.
Hey, bro, we've been inside so long that everyone's sick. There's no more sectors on YouTube. That shit's becoming this one YouTube. Have you noticed that shit? Like the conscious community is coming into the manosphere. The manosphere community is going back into the white manosphere. The white manosphere coming to the black manosphere. The conspiracy people coming back into the. It's like all these different sectors are coming. They starting to blend in together now.
They ain't starting to. They're being pushed into it because they consider it hate speech. That's what they're saying.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's actually happening. YouTube is pushing everybody into one ball, so when they come down to smite me, you know what I'm saying? When they come down to smite thee, they smiting everybody in one fell swoop. Niggas' channels is gonna go away like that.
Yeah, exactly, New. What's staying inside?
That's what I'm talking about, dude. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I was moving, grooving. That's what I'm talking about. But you're right. Like, I'm glad that you seen that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, we didn't seen it for a while. That's why we kind of switched up the shit that we doing over here. And we kind of give these niggas about 10 minutes of conversation and move on to some other shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, yo, if I want to roast and clown and be petty, man, shit, nigga, there's a lot of dumb shit in the world for me to roast and be petty about.
Mm-hmm.
Electricians move about. You're right, dude. Exactly, man. Shit, you can't be in shit. Niggas need their power now.
You know I need my power now.
You know what I mean?
It's my electricity, and I need it now.
But have you noticed something like this? Have you noticed? Here's the crazy part, right?
Uh-huh.
Like them, hate them, can't stand them, don't like them. Why are you been a content creator in the space for so long and you can't physically collab with other content creators?
Because, bro, like, YouTube, I'm convinced, yo, this shit ain't, yo, if this shit is anything like the metaverse is going to be, I don't want nothing to do with it, yo. I do not want nothing to do with that shit. Because, I mean, yo, I've contemplated, I like YouTube, but every time I get my channel going, I be wanting to restart it because it don't be actually doing what I want it to do.
Because I'm gonna be honest with you, to just be straight up honest with you, it's like whatever you in, you got to keep it on the rails, right? And then you got to be happy with people not showing up to your shit for a while, and then you get into a newer algorithm because it's been the wild west. People been used to fucking flipping tables, catch a flight, nigga. You know what I mean? Nigga, you a challenge, and then when the niggas show up, the nigga ain't there.
Bro, baby, yo, I don't want to turn into a beef channel and an arguing channel, but this shit is going down that path.
Well, I'm like, it's a way to bring it back. It's like this, right? You got to give people rules of engagement. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we was watching, what's that, Karate Championship, right, Captain?
Yep.
We was watching that, right? So they got rules. You could take a dude down, you could pound on him for 5 seconds, and then you gotta let him up. Okay? But if it's the UFC, it's submission time. Ground and pound until he give up. You need to have a rule say, hey man, don't be calling him out his name. Argue the point. You can disagree all you want to at the point of contention, but don't go below the belt. Keep it above board. Right?
Yeah, one of my main niggas, though, the man be tripping though. That's
the dude, man. Yo, I get a man his credit. My man stand on this shit, man.
He certainly does, but oh man.
Yeah, man. He like a necessary evil, man.
Who else don't give a fuck if me standing under this shit? Perfect time to go wild the other night too. He ain't giving it. He ain't changing his mind either. I was like, y'all niggas is tripping, bro. Like, why everybody here is strong tonight?
Strong ain't the word.
But I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna just put this to you, right? If me and you having a conversation, right, Tasha, and Juan G's and Oni, right? And if I stand on something, this is my thing. If Oni says, nah, man, I think this way. Okay, well, tell me the reason on why you think that way. If you bring me up some information and you decipher that information and you start saying, yo, this is what I run on, this is what I believe in. Once a man say that's what he believes in, conversation, debate is over. Now we're having a conversation. Now I need to listen to why you believe that, accept that. I don't have to agree with it, but I have to accept it. Whatever pastor's saying, that's what he's saying, right? You know what I mean? That's what it is. Why can't we do that? Because if I say something, you say you believe something, and you switch that belief that easily, now my respect for you is actually gone down as a human being because you don't really stand on what you believe in. You just waiting for whoever the crowd is swaying to. Are you willing to stand in the middle of the storm and stand on your shit? You know what I mean? Now, if we talk about facts and you think it's a fact and the empirical data says you are wrong, now, you got to switch that because you thought it was a fact. Once you say it's a belief and that's what you believe in, I got to respect that as a man. I have to respect your ability, your right to believe in some shit. It's actually in the Constitution. Believe whatever the fuck you want to believe. As long as your beliefs don't infringe on my motherfucking belief to believe in whatever the fuck I want to believe in.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man. I'm like, but Pastor, but you know what? I do like that when people come up there and they have some contentions, you pull yourself down and let them go at it.
Sometimes I feel like I be the only nigga on the panel that be calm, and I'm like, I should be hyped, but I be hyped sometimes too, yo. But I don't know, bro. This shit just be out of line, yo. YouTube, bro, yo. Niggas is not professional. Well, people got to realize we're not professional entertainers. They got to realize that.
Well, Pastor, you become a professional the second you receive some type of money for what you're doing.
Oh shit! So if I got a cash app already, then that means
yeah.
I guess I'm a borderline professional then. I guess I'm a professional.
Well, you know what I mean? And if you're doing it at a clip and you're getting, if you're getting any type of anything, man, you getting any money for it. Look, bro, this is just me. I'm gonna say, I don't put this on anybody. I'm just saying what I do. I have not received a donation or nothing, not because people didn't want to donate to me. It's just because I haven't put my PayPal in the chat. They don't have Cash App in Japan, right? Okay. But I haven't put my PayPal in the chat ever since I started my channel because I want to get my content to the point where I get in a nice groove. 2, I want to get monetized on my platform and have YouTube pay me first.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to be. It's just something about myself is like this, right? I didn't like when I first came into YouTube. I made vlogs. I made content, film type of atmosphere. Me traveling around. Niggas wasn't feeling that shit. Me showing them how shit looks in Japan and traveling. They ain't like that shit. They like Dre up here being petty.
Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, like so I did a stream. We were talking about survival gear. We were showing like machetes and like when my homeboy had a gas mask, like just different like tarps, different like little like stuff like that. That got some views, but that shit that we did talking shit about art new style got the most views. And I'm like, I'm not even really proud of that stream. I really ain't, bro. I'm really not, bro. I'm really not. I got
listen very well, man. I'm gonna say this like we always say: hold your own nuts.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my nuts on. I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna keep the stream up. But at the end of the day, I'm like, fuck, man. But you know what?
I feel you, bro. I feel you. But sometimes, man, if we committed to that point, man, you have to stand on that disrespect.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna stand on it, but I'm like, I ain't retracting from it. But I'm like, you know what, man? I'm gonna be more thoughtful before I get before I let any batteries. That's before I like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be extremely thoughtful before I do, because honestly, yo, I'm not even really. I'm gonna tell you honestly, the truth, yo. I'm not even in here to really be beefing with niggas. That's just I don't want to become a beef channel, because I really don't care about beefing with dudes. I hate child support. That's one of my main things. And there's a bunch of shit that I don't like that I want to talk about. But I ain't really trying to beef with no niggas though. I want to talk about politics. I don't want to talk about CERN, Harper Spirit, the Project Blueprint. I might turn to a conspiracy channel, bro. I might say fuck all these bitches and turn to a conspiracy channel. The Lost Monsters back, nigga.
No, I'm saying like to be honest with you, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Right?
Yeah.
Talking about relationships. If you haven't noticed, right? If you notice, I've been preached for a while, for like a long stretch, was kind of on this real red pillish, fuck these feminist shit, right? Because I watched them dudes. They used to cover everything. It was funny. They commentary. I used to like it, but then they start going down this rabbit hole of this feminist, this kind of like, it's almost like it was skirting on red pill shit. But I can see the person that was talking the most was ABBA. Preach wasn't really talking like that when they would do their content. And then the whole thing with the fresh and fraud or the flexing if niggas, they was that whole thing transpired. Then they went away for a minute. They had their own podcast where they do their thing, and I watched that show. Watched that. But when they came back with their channel, they just start covering different things again. It went back to their original way of doing things. I started noticing a lot of these level up channels start getting smacked, right? These swirling, whatever, those females. Then I started watching a lot of these manosphere channels tightening down, not throwing it, but telling men to take self-accountability, kind of actually going back to how they were in the 1.0 and early 2.0 days. So the misogynistic channels, the things about certain things, the things about not showing solutions, but blame, and blame, that doesn't work anymore. And YouTube is getting niggas the fuck up out of there because this content, no matter how light it is a problem. Because most of those Proud Boys, Boogaloo Boys, and all of that they got in their ranks, they traced them back and they started in those red pill, manosphere, Reddit forums. The white manosphere.
Exactly. They took Reddit bad. They fucked Reddit up real bad.
So now, if that's happening there and they're congregating in YouTube and then they went out there and they was doing their thing, because Red Pill wasn't about females. It had nothing to do with it.
It was really about awareness of life.
Even the red pill is 9/11, bro. That's the first I think 9/11 kind of interested me. Then I started getting on the internet looking at like documentaries about it, and that was my red. That was like, that was my red pill moment. Like that. Think about how you would feel if you during 9/11 was watching the shit on TV, walked off a United States Navy war vessel, got driven to the airport, had your friend walk up to the boarding gate with you, you jump on a flight to Barcelona, and that's the last time you ever saw that being able to happen. Because when you came back, you couldn't never go to the airport the same. You had to take shoes off, had to do all this extra shit. You had to do the jig at the airport. You see what I'm saying? I went to Barcelona to celebrate my 20th birthday. You know what I'm saying? I just came back from fucking Europe. You know what I mean? So I was going there like, I'm going back, nigga, shit. And then everybody's like, we're sorry, you American, we're sorry. You know what I mean? Like everybody, like, you got Arab dudes walking up to you, I'm sorry for my country. Nigga, what are you talking about? Habib, nigga, just give me my souvlaki, nigga, I'm drunk. Nigga, I'm drunk. I got this bitch on my arm, I don't care, get off me. Nigga, don't tell me. But the whole world changed, and then you realize, I'm like, I know a lot that I can't say that I know what the fuck. It's a lot of shit. But that's why you don't see those dudes no more. You can't find them 9/11 videos no more because them dudes were prime military. They was giving the secrets to the fuckery that went down.
Right, they was.
Mm-hmm. They was giving the fuckery that went down, man. Like, here's the crazy thing, Pastor, right? I'm from Baltimore, right? So that means I have excellent knowledge of Washington, D.C. Don't you find it odd that the Capitol Police, the only police that was really there, were like the black ones and the minorities? And the police that got their ass beat, it really wasn't no black police that got their ass beat. It was the white ones. Right? Now, did you not, and people don't know the layout of DC that well. Because in the layout of DC, all of the Capitol buildings was right across the street from the hood. All the white folk rolling up, doing all of that. But they didn't go up the street and fuck with they didn't go to Southeast DC because they'd have got murdered. And you hear all these reports of a lot of these dudes that got caught were on tours casing out the place. Right before they're about to do something as big as certify an election. Hey man, I'm just saying.
But yo, that J, yo, so I don't get mad about that J. Yeah, that J-Ray 6 shit, man. I know it's fucked up, but
But it had to be done.
Did that shit too, though.
Well, see, that's what I mean. It had to be done. That's the whole point. It had to be done because they needed to pull out all of the crazy, we need shit white folks. They need to pull them to the forefront. They had to get them out of the background. They
So
made
what
them.
Red Pill Space is doing that to us?
Huh?
What this Red Pill Space is doing that to us? What this Red Pill Space is giving all the men with this thing for their new world order? What if it's calling? What if it's giving all of us a chance? All of us a chance to come out so they can pop our ass.
well, let me ask you a question. Right?
Yeah.
You can't be red pill and conservative.
Oh, why you say that?
If you're red pill, you're going against the system. A conservative is keeping the system in place. So how can you be red pill and conservative at the same time? Oxymoron.
But, well, I agree with you that. But I agree with that. This is my only pushback. It's my only pushback. Is the red pill part. The conservative is to they look at that as the closest version of staying in the system but being aware. I don't think most guys want to break down the system. I really don't. I don't.
Well, here's the thing, right? The January 6th shit, the Trump people, right? Why? Think about what they said. Trump said he gonna bring back gold. Bring it back. That means it's gone. You want liberty. You're conservative, but you want liberties. See, the greatest trick bag ever told was thinking conservative and liberal was dedicated to a particular party, and it's not.
Nope.
Remember, Trump was a Democrat, but he ran on a Republican ticket.
He did.
Okay. And he did say, if I wanted to take down the Republican Party, I'll just run as a Republican. He said that when his hair was black.
But you know what? Trump was like, my motherfuckers should not have kicked me out, so now I'm gonna take out. But they kind of probably kicked his ass out.
Well, the thing is Trump didn't want to win. He ran as a publicity stunt. He lost. When he won, he lost.
Because he didn't really want to do it.
Exactly. And Hillary dropped the ball. Hillary Clinton dropped the ball. You know what Hillary Clinton running for president was? It was the Seahawks on the 1 yard line throwing the ball, and you got beast mode right there. That's what that was.
That was, I don't know how, honestly, I don't, yeah. Like, they even programmed the machines a little bit for her to win and everything, and she still lost.
She still lost. She dropped because she didn't go, because here's the thing, right? If Michelle Obama would have ran for president, she would have won.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know why she would have won? Because don't no white man want no dude looking toaster oven looking. Yo, Hillary Clinton is the epitome of third wave feminism. She is the walking. When you think of third wave feminism, think of Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, she got old and ugly. Like she wasn't that bad looking when she was young, but she got old and fucked up, man.
Listen, man, look, I understand why Bill Clinton got that Lewinsky.
Well, Bill,
he wanted some Monica Lewinsky sloppy toppy special.
Man, to me, Sarah Palin was one of the she was one of the more decent looking. She was alright. I like Sarah Palin.
Listen. You know why you like Sarah
Everybody was nailing Palin too.
Exactly. Listen. Okay, you know why you like Sarah Palin? Because Sarah Palin looked like old girl, the porn chick. Sarah Palin looked like Stifler's mom, nigga. That's why you already did.
Lisa Ann.
Lisa Ann, nigga. Let's give our shout out to Lisa Ann, nigga.
Shout out to Lisa Ann.
Politics, look, Condoleezza Rice wasn't that pretty. Like none of them bitches really that pretty at the White House.
Nah, but Sarah Palin, listen, John McCain would have won, but Sarah Palin fucked up. She opened her goddamn mouth.
You know,
Bitch went off script.
Shit, right?
Yeah. John McCain, like, what the fuck are you doing, bitch? You know what I'm saying? And then you found out, nigga, her whole daughter is like 16 and pregnant, like an MTV special, nigga.
Teen mom looking ass.
Yo, they spun that shit. They spun the fuck out of that shit, though, bro. That's back when people really was politicking. I think that might have been like the last like real like election because people will, they really politic that shit.
Nigga Obama was laughing his ass off. Well, we won this shit, Joe. That nigga was up there crip walking his shit, nigga, like in the White House.
You know, the White House is hanging on a baby mama. Oh shit!
Yeah, bro. You got nigga. Like, yo, cause think about it. The vice president of the United States is a whole single mama, bro.
Oh shit.
Yo, and none of these manosphere niggas was on it. They was all, yeah, fuck Obama, right? Yo, you got a whole, the vice president. John McCain looked like he about to have a heart attack at any second. Bernie Sanders looked more healthier than John McCain at that time.
Damn. That's because Bernie be out here, you know what I mean?
Smoking
on
that
his hippie shit. He's still on his hippie shit.
See, John McCain got PTSD. He be having flashbacks and shit.
Yeah, yo, but that's what I'm saying. I'm like, God rest the man's soul and shit. But you know what I mean? The problem is that Palin would have won, but that's when you start seeing this crazy Republican Party, the Tea Party takeover.
Yeah. The Tea Party came in right after that. But what are people getting now, though? They kind of got rounded out.
No, it's not the Tea Party if they got majority of the Republican Party. Think about it. You got this broad Marjorie Taylor Greene and shit, right? This bitch looked like she just come in to work, just did a line of coke, smoked some meth, and did some crack. How you got a chick representing your state that look like she just worked at the truck stop in the parking lot? In the bathroom. In the bathroom.
Wait, lot lizard service.
Nigga, lot lizard, the queen of lot lizard. She just get up there, the Jewish space lasers. Oh my God. Like, it's so weird. Right after January 6th, she gonna walk her lily white ass up there with security and guns and shit on her hip.
She didn't give a fuck.
And then you got Thelma from Scooby-Doo up there. Like, look like one of Sarah Palin's long lost kids that she gave up for adoption. Like,
shit.
You know what I mean?
Are we talking about who we think we're talking about?
Yeah.
The 3-letter word?
Bobert, or whatever the hell her name is. Like a premature baby that grew up finally. Like, look at this broad, right? And she's up there. Like, you see her little thing, man? When she was running for office, I think it was in North Dakota or something. Or it was Colorado, right?
Mm-hmm.
She was up there shooting a gun, and the gun was holding her.
Damn.
You know, she looked like that cat meme that got the gun and shooting the gun. You know, that's what she looked like, bro. But they like that chick, and they just sitting up there just acting a fucking fool. And then you got old dude, Mr. Super Chad guy in the wheelchair. Nigga. Yo, they fucking up. Every time you turn around, you got Matt Gaetz busting in little 17-year-old girls. He on his R. Kelly shit. Fucking little girls in Florida. Because guess what? The legal age you can sit in Florida is 15. Bust that bitch down here, buddy. You know what I'm saying? No, that's way worse than anything Bill Clinton did. That's way worse.
It's way worse.
Way worse, bro. Way worse, man. Yo, shit is getting crazy. Yo, America is fucked up.
Yep.
It's fucked up, man. It's just you think I'm like, these are your leaders, and you expect the rank and file people to act with some decency and decorum. And that's when I said this. I think SKC was upset when I said this, and I said morality is for the fucking weak. Poor people have to have morality. People in power, they don't need morality. They do whatever the fuck they want. They make the rules for you to follow. They don't follow them shit. Do whatever the fuck you want. Look at Putin. My man just rolled in. Yeah, nigga, Ukraine is gonna be our shit today.
And then look what happened. And then look what happened. Look what happened. Fall back.
Hey,
the shooting rocket launchers.
hey, President. The Ukraine is a whole Chicago. What about Chicago? You don't hear none of that shit, nigga. The white boys over there running up on niggas with rocket launchers. Get out your tank. Igor, let me get your shit, nigga. Yo, Pastor, let me ask you a question, man. And let me ask everybody up here on the panel. Do y'all know how to drive a tank?
Hell no.
Nope.
Pastor, you know how to drive a tank, man?
No.
I was in the military. I don't know how to drive a tank either. Do any of y'all know how to drive a Russian tank?
No.
Hell no.
Why does a 16-year-old in the Ukraine know how to fucking drive a whole Russian tank?
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
I guess because out there they get trained for that shit at a young age.
And that's the patriarchy. See, gotcha. How? Listen, if they didn't live in the patriarchy, Putin thought they was all, oh, they some democratic bitch ass niggas. Let me go. Oh shit, they shooting. Oh, these niggas for real.
These niggas for real.
Oh shit. Oh, everybody fall back.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, yo, like I remember growing up, nigga, you wanted to join the Boy Scouts. You know what I mean? You wanted to do stuff like that. We spend more time. Well, I don't do that shit. But majority of dudes over there, they spend more time crying about shit instead of working on a viable fucking solution. And anybody that comes up with a goddamn solution, just a little solution, which can get you to move in the right direction, they like to come through and kick over the chair, throw gasoline on a nigga and set them on fire. You don't want to be like this because the bitches did it. No, you did it. No, shut up. The bitches that hurt my feelings made me do it. I will not take no accountability for setting this man on fire. It's my mama's fault. That's right. It was child support. She kicked my daddy out because my daddy would have kicked my ass if I even thought about doing some shit. But he wasn't here. So guess what? At 30-some years old, I'm going to blame my mama and setting this dude on fire. Yeah, I went to the store. I brought the gasoline. I poured it on the guy. I lit him on fire. But my mama, it was her fault. No, she didn't tell me to do it, but she insinuated it by emasculating me because I couldn't see my daddy on my birthday when I was 6. Yeah. That's how them niggas sound, man.
Oh, like, damn, my nigga. Is this a confession from a Caliban shooter?
That's how they be sounding, man. Like the Pookie, the Ray Ray, educated lame argument. Yo, you just sound like the San Bernardino shooter, bro. Yo, what's it? Only thing I hear is I want degraded pussy. That's all I hear. Yo, what about like, why don't you just deal with the nerd? No, fuck that bitch. I want the bitch with the ass and the titties out. Well, just put the quiet bitch in.
Red hair, ass, titties. All that.
I'm like, you never know. Nerdy girls do come in special packages.
No, but she ain't gonna wear it in public.
Oh no, yeah, exactly. She ain't gonna wear it in public.
I need a bitch with no standards. What?
But you complain about these bitches with no standards, though. Okay.
Because I can't get them. Once I get them, I'll stop complaining.
These niggas contradict the shit out themselves, yo.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Oh
Listen,
yes.
man, I don't have no problem. Like, you know what I mean? Like, listen, here's the crazy thing, right? You know, like in a lot of patriarchies, they don't have a problem. You don't hear the men complain about women in mass. It's because even though they work, they bust their ass, right? They do not get married for the sake of love. They get married for the sake of legacy. It's a business arrangement. And a man's legacy is his children. Because you know that you can't carry that shit with you. And a group that's drawn to you by blood has a higher chance of being loyal to you than a group that's not drawn to you by blood of what you can do for them. So that's why marriages, political marriages throughout the centuries, they still happen. That's how patriarchies operate, right? So what happens here is that they know if I'm marrying this woman for legacy and all this stuff, and she's going to be a good mother and raising the kids and stuff like that. But they know men. So prostitution is fucking legal. Right? Look at all the presidents. Out of all the presidents and their wife, Jackie Kennedy, Hillary Clinton, and Michelle Obama was the only first ladies that looked like something. The rest of them bitches look like they was dead bitches walk. They look like fucking Queen Elizabeth right now.
Like dead woman walking.
Well, I've been activated. I've been activated to go back to war. I've been deployed. These niggas have been fucking shit on the internet. I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back.
No, take your time, man. Hey, you gotta go
take your time, man.
Go do
Take
your
your
thing,
time.
man.
Go ahead, bro.
Somebody go bomb me or somebody try to talk shit, and if they let me up, I'm gonna cut their ass. I'm gonna fuck them up. I'll be back, y'all.
Hey, man.
Hey, man. Get them corn eating niggas. Get them cornbread eating niggas, man.
Be great, man.
Man.
Hey, that was good, man. Past $40 up there.
Yeah, shout out to Pastor, man. Shout out to Pastor.
Yeah, shout out to him.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, Char's live? Oh, that's what I'm talking
Oh, I totally forgot that she was on tonight.
She's on every Friday. Boy, Char gonna come out the Friday. She gonna come out the goddamn.
Oh, let me go. Let me slide my derelict ass over there before she Mongolian chops me in my neck.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
Matter of fact, man, let me drop old Char's stream in the chat. If the people want to go over there and say what's up, we can go check out Char, man. They have interesting conversations.
Oh
man. Well, enough of the dereliction. Yo, should we go to the sports, Warren G?
Yes. Let us go to the sports.
Yes, let's go to the sports. Let's check out the scores and all that good shit. You know what I mean? And let's see what's been happening.
Yeah,
we already know.
We're still on our smoke challenge, right?
Oh yeah, we gonna do that.
All right.
We got 10 minutes for sports, right? You gonna take it what?
Yeah. Go.
3 hours.
Yeah.
Y'all said 3 hours. Shit. We can do sports after the smoke challenge, right?
Well, y'all can do the sports segment right now, cause I'm just rolling.
We can do it right now.
I'm rolling up right now. So go ahead. Go ahead.
Hold on. Let me see. Hold on, we pull this down. LA struggling and duggling against Washington.
The Bullets.
Yeah, man. I don't even call them the Wizards.
He said, I don't even call them niggas the Wizards. Yo.
When they left Baltimore, it was the Bullets, nigga. It's Bullets.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? So what we got right here, we got Utah 95. Utah. Oh, Toronto beating Phoenix.
Oh.
But it's 9 minutes in the fourth quarter, so that can go either way. It's only about 6. Phoenix can get high.
Yeah.
All right, so let's look down here. Orlando beat Minnesota. 118 to 110. Oh, shoot. The Clippers lost to the Hawks. Boston won, beat Detroit. Let's see. Miami beat Cleveland. Ooh, yo, this is.
Oh, Knicks was. Oh, damn.
Yeah, they lost by. Ooh, that was a heartbreaker. Yo, look
Damn.
at this. No, nigga, look at this. Look at this.
Well, oh,
look at
shit.
this. 142 to 120. Whoa.
Whoa.
Stop.
Golly.
Nigga, hold on. The Hornets ain't even good away, bro. Well, the Pelicans is trash at home. So. The Hornets dropped 42 points in the third quarter. That'd do it.
That would definitely do it, man. Godly. Shit.
So M. Bridges had 27 points and 9 assists. Terry Rozier highlighted his 27-point performance with 7 3-pointers. And the Charlotte Hornets put a shooting expedition to beat the undermanned New Orleans. Undermanned? What are you talking about? Undermanned? Like, nigga, Zion ain't played. Nigga, we got his face on milk cards.
Where is Zion?
Yo, so we got PJ Washington. Yeah, bro. Yo. You only got 6 points, my nigga. Still dealing with that child support out here, huh? All right, moving on. Hey, let's see. M. Bridges, he was 9 for 15, man. 4 from 8 from 3. 4-5 free throws. 26 points plus minus 27. Yo, 9 assists, 8 rebounds, 9 assists. Jesus, he almost had a triple-double.
Damn, that's a lot of averages. Shit.
Okay. Lonzo was LaMelo. I was about to say Lonzo. Nigga. LaMelo. He was 50% from the field, 2 of 7 from 3, 3 of 4 free throws. He plus 14. He had 3 steals. My man playing defense, 9 assists. So you had a small forward with 9 assists. You had the point guard with 9 assists. He had 17 points. Terry Rozier, the shooting guard, had 8 assists. Bruh. He was 7 of 13 from 3, 9 of 17. The bench was really good. Hurl was 16. He was active, doing his thing. Yeah. Yo, you getting 15, 16, 10, and 14 off the bench. And your starters are giving you 6, 26, 9, 17, and 25. That's well-balanced offense right there. Let's look at these guys. Yeah. Yo, where's Ingram at, bro? How did nigga on the bench got 32 points? Yo, y'all see this, man?
Yeah, I'm looking.
12, 14, 10, 13, and 9, but the dude on the bench got 32 points.
That shit looking crazy, man. God.
What the fuck?
He had 28 minutes. He had 1 minute less than the start. Yo, this is horrible. Yo, who they coach again? That nigga fired. That's what's gonna be. Who they coach again?
This nigga fired.
Yo, yeah, bro. It's too late in the season to be to have a team. Yo, that's an all-star score right there, bro. That right there is like an early 2000 NBA all-star team score right there. 142, bro. That's not cool. That's not cool.
It's disrespectful.
Disrespectful. Oh, let's look at Miami, man.
Yeah, let's check out Miami.
Oh
damn.
Bam had 30 points. They pull away to beat the Cavs. It's a close game, kind of, you know what I mean? Because you probably, let's see.
Man, fair enough.
18. Miami had 28-18. Okay, the Cavs had 39-30. Miami clamped down on the defense. And then it was a race to the, You can tell when Miami play defense, man, because
Mm-hmm.
teams don't get to score in the 20s, bro.
Nah.
So Miami defense is the shit, man. Like they be on some defensive shit. I saw that in the bubble.
Mm.
Every time I see D Wade, I'm just saying.
Don't even mention that nigga, man.
I know, man.
Don't even mention that nut ass nigga, man.
Hey, man, yo, he belongs to the Tulsa Ovens?
He belongs to them.
Yeah, that nigga is over there. He over there with them.
He over there with them, bro. He over there with them, bro. He over there with them, yo. I blame Gabriel, man. That's her fault.
Gabriel. It's her fault.
This Union, Wade,
Lane,
he
Buster,
because he wanted more kids, and I couldn't have them because I was hoeing too much.
and she did the most pettiest shit. She made somebody else's son feel like he wasn't a boy.
Well, the problem is it's some deeper shit. That's the reason why Wade got his kid, got his son.
Oh,
yeah. Something happened to the young person when he was younger.
Oh,
yeah. That's why he got. That's really why he got custody of his kid.
And he
had
Gabrielle around him.
No.
Oh,
The mom.
The mom. Yeah.
Had custody of the kid. Because you notice Dwayne Wade's oldest son ain't like that.
Mm-hmm.
If you notice, his son is always with LeBron. So his son lives with LeBron in them. Yeah. Ever since he left Miami, like LeBron came down to Miami and stuff like that. So his oldest son and LeBron's oldest son are best friends. So they always would, they would always stay at LeBron's house. You know what I'm saying? So when he would have, off season or whatever, right? But Dwayne Wade was dating Gabrielle, but he was, so, but the problem is the younger kid was still small, right? So he didn't want to travel, bring the kid on the plane all the time.
Right.
So he would have the older son, but that's why he got custody of his kids, because she tried to not kidnap the kid, because Dwayne Wade came in for visitation, and then he found out what was going on, got the kid, and then they found out what Deacon is. When you get into that, they gotta seal the records for the juvenile shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you can't. Like, that's why they do the shit that they do. Like,
wow,
because the kids was already. We all know what happened for a kid to start acting like that.
Wow.
Somebody did something to the kid, and it wasn't Dwayne Wade. It was the mom.
It was the
mom's family that did something to the kid. Yeah. So
wow.
Cause you know me, man. I go in on the niggas, but I let him ride on that one. He went and got his kid, but
right.
Remember, he was married to her. Remember, he came in the league. He was already married. He was in college. You know what I'm saying? So there you go. That's why, like, the one kid is nothing wrong with him, and then the other one is this. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that would be indicative of that, but you see how his oldest son don't act like that at all. But he's normally with LeBron James all the time. Like, Bronny. He's always like, yo, if you see Bronny, you see his, Dwayne Wade's oldest son, they like joint at the hip. The niggas joint at the hip. You know what I mean? So, hey, it's fucked up, but
yeah.
That's why I kind of give him breathing room. He just trying to do what it's. You know what I really think it is? It's like that guilt. Like, I'm a parent, so it's like if something like that happened to my kids, man. It's like I feel guilty that I wasn't there to protect my kid.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like, like, especially, like girl, yeah, especially boy, that shit, you wanna go kill a nigga. Shout out to Cain Velasquez.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I can't give him, you know, a little pass on that because it's just too far gone. Maybe he'll get to the point where he'll just move to something else or whatever. But he's too young. You know what I'm saying? It's just, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now you go, because you're thinking, because the last time you saw that, you saw Magic Johnson fucking 6-something, 300-pound son rolling around in a dress and high heels, nigga. You supposed to be playing football or something, nigga.
Voguing and shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like designing shit, and, you know what I mean? Like this nigga dressed more appropriately than Lizzo. All right, let's get out of there. Let me get out of there. Let's go. All right, yo, these Cavs, man.
Oh man.
Yeah, Kevin Love, he's on the bench.
Wait, Wade is on the fucking Cavs?
No. It's
all right.
Yeah. But Kevin Love is on the bench. Yo, how much did he sign for? You remember that? Before LeBron left, he took that extension when LeBron left. It was a lot of bread.
Hold on, let me see.
Kevin Love, man.
Shit. Was it Kevin Love's or the Wade's extension contract?
No, Kevin Love.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, it's Kevin Love. Pause.
Super pause.
You don't love Kevin over here. Niggas be running with that ball axe. That nigga said Kevin Love.
Oh shit. 4-year contract. 120 million.
And when he signed that
one? Cavaliers.
Yeah, what year was that? Was that 20? When did LeBron go? 20? Or 2019?
Hold on. Oh shit, that was 2018.
2018. So this is the last year's contract.
Yeah.
So that nigga been riding the pine for 2 years, man. Who say LeBron don't get niggas paid for doing nothing?
Show enough.
What nigga Kevin Love like? You want to go to the bench? Yeah, nigga, I go to the bench. I'm right here on the bench. Right here, nigga. Yeah, buddy. Already got me a title. You know what I'm saying?
I already won me a championship. Shit, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, shit. Nigga, I played the greatest defense of my life on that 3-1 comeback, nigga. That nigga talked to the Nin God on that defense, nigga. I ain't never seen Kevin Love move them feet so fast. No, you don't. That nigga look like Woody Harrelson. The white man can't jump. I ducked the ball. Oh man, yo, the Cavs did pretty good, man. Yo, the Heat is gonna be a problem. Heat is gonna be a problem, man. That's it for the sporting news.
That's it for the sporting news. And now the hour has reached us.
Uh-oh. Smoke challenge.
It's about to be a whole smoke challenge.
I'm gonna mute up.
I got my blood, goddamn.
He said mute up. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute up, nigga. Nigga, $50 a gram over this bitch. Nigga, fuck y'all.
Yo.
Minimum 10 at a time, nigga. No. I said, I'm paying rent money for 10 grams, nigga.
In the name of the towers.
No. In the name that is all that is holy, nigga. No. Yo, I'm gonna be on some Monster fucking goddamn Lou Bay shit over this bitch, nigga. I need a horse. I need a damn glaive, nigga. I need to go see somebody, yo. This is ridiculous. Niggas over there talking about fucking gas prices $7 a gallon. Nigga, what about my weed, nigga?
Oh shit.
Nigga, I can buy Amazon stock for what I be paying for 2 for 10, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Oh.
All right, go ahead. Y'all got it.
You know they be giving you some wholesale prices, right?
Right.
like, yo, son, like for you, I give it for you for a good price. Like, how much we talking about? We talking about 160?
Nigga, what? Nigga, that's only gonna get you $2 grand.
Right.
Like what? Like, nigga, no. like, I need something more.
Fucking going to the motherfucker, you hungry, nigga. You want that Zaza, nigga? It's 80 a gram, nigga. 10 at a time, nigga. I need 800 right now. Oh God.
Shit.
Nigga, hey man, you rolling that in the blunt? No, nigga, you better hit that on a bowl. Nigga, roaches is sacred.
That shit gonna burn the weed all fast and shit sometimes.
Nigga.
It depends how you roll it though. It depends you know how to roll that
Shut
shit.
the window, turn the fan off, turn the AC off. Hey, nigga, stop talking. You gonna suck in the weed, nigga. We need.
All right.
Y'all got it. Go ahead, man.
All right. So this is how we going to do. We gonna do a Wiz and Snoop style. You know what I mean? You know how they keep puffing it. You gotta hold it in. Keep hitting it. That's how we gonna do this
shit!
thing, man.
This is like a game of Chicago.
Basically.
Yeah. Oh, all right. I'm ready. Hold on.
I'm ready. Hold on. I got the lighter right here. Hold on. Wait.
And we do this all the time, kids. Don't be like us.
Hope y'all niggas choke. Yo, anybody can get it, nigga. The petty god, she's all.
Damn, he's gonna come out of nowhere and say, I hope y'all niggas choke. Yo, this nigga fucking yo. That shit was just funny because he just popped out of nowhere and just said that shit. That shit was like, what? Damn.
I'm like, I got this. And then here comes this nigga.
Hey, yo, Juan G was extra fatty. He let the captain fucking start laughing. I won, nigga. I'ma start laughing. I ain't losing this one, nigga. I'm the one that came up with it. The house always wins, nigga.
Oh shit. Oh. I'm watching you, Dre.
I ain't saying shit, man.
I know. Yo, I'm just waiting. I'm like, I'm just timing it. I'm like, watch with this nigga Dre say something.
Oh man, I ain't gonna do that deep, man. You fucking up your fucking smoking. It's precious, nigga. Gonna be over here, you know, about to eat on these dry ass chicken nuggets, you know.
This nigga throw some dry chicken nuggets.
Yo,
Eat some dry nuggets though, bro. Stop, man. No sauce, bro. Nothing, no ketchup.
No, I got to catch up, nigga. I was just fucking with y'all, nigga. You know, you be smoking, you get that cotton mouth because you ain't got that drink ready, nigga. Eat some shit like some shit that ain't moist, nigga. Nigga eat a sandwich like, yo, why my phone? Yo,
why is this shit so dry? Like, hey, you fucked with my chicken, nigga.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna tell you how petty I was, man. We was smoking in the whip, right? And my man was talking, my man had his homeboy talking cash shit, right? So you know, man, we on the move. You hungry? So I got me a whole orange juice. I don't care how dry that shit is. Orange juice is gonna make that shit soften up, nigga. Right? So I'm over here swinging on the orange juice, but I'm eating on these goddamn them fucking cheese Ritz crackers, nigga. Not the Cheez-Its. I'm talking about this shit with the cheese in it where they put the both crackers together, the round Ritz, right? So he's like, hey man, I'm hungry. Let me get a couple of those. Right? I was like, here you go. Hey, so my homeboy looked at me like this, right? So my homeboy looked at me like this. This nigga started eating and chewing and shit, and smacking and smacking. I can hear that nigga in the back coughing, nigga. The blunt bit out, nigga. This nigga, and I looked at this nigga, and he was like, he kept looking at me like. He couldn't say, nigga, yo, you got something to drink, nigga. Then I start taking a nice ass swig, nigga, long swig, pushing it around and gulping so slowly, watching this nigga choking the back, nigga. Yo, I'm a petty ass nigga, bro. The dude was like, yo, get that nigga some shit, nigga. He had to pull off the highway so this nigga could run to the machine, right? So he goes to the machine to get him something, right? My man only had big money and shit, right? So he only had like, you know what I mean? Like, cause you know, like in Japan, you only got like big bills. It's 10, 50, 100. That's it. They ain't no 20s, right? So it's 10. He only had 50 and 100 on him. So I had change, right? So this nigga's like, damn, nigga, I need to. My man doing it. My man doing it. I'm about to choke and die, right? And I was like, yo, what's good, man? And he was like, yo, give me something, bro. Give me something, right? So he pushed this shit. So I put the change in there, right? So he goes to push the button, nigga, and I hit the goddamn coke. Hit that bitch, nigga. He was looking for the water, nigga. I hit the coke button. He don't give a fuck, nigga. He throw that motherfucker back, bro. And he look at me, nigga. It's just foam coming out of his mouth and shit. You feel like you bitch ass nigga. Yo, listen, bro. We all know, nigga. You do not drink any coke with any crackers, nigga.
Oh my god,
nigga. That shit was like putting Mentos in the bottle, nigga. Taking that shit out, y'all. Hey, man. I'm petty, bro. I'm petty, man. hey, when I said them dry ass nuggets, y'all niggas like, yeah, them shits be dry. Oh, shit, I'm smoking, nigga. Let me get a swig or something, nigga. Nigga, old ass McDonald's French fries. Yo. Oh shit. All right, y'all good. Yo, niggas over here. These niggas over here smoking on fucking $200 worth of bud in Japan with inflation prices and shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Niggas over here. Niggas like, hey man, let me roll up real quick. Nigga, niggas got to think about it. Hey man, you rolling up? Yeah, we rolling up. When you rolling up, nigga, don't rush me, nigga. This shit costs, nigga. You ain't put in on it. You know what I'm saying?
Rushing you to roll your shit like what the fuck,
nigga? For real.
Man, I'll be the first motherfucker like, motherfucker, I'll give you 20.
Japan like one of the places, bro. Yo, when niggas is smoking, nigga, you better come out your pocket about $50, nigga, just to join the smoke session if you ain't got that to bring to the smoke session. And bringing fucking blunts does not work, nigga. You need to put in some cash. Niggas like, oh, what's up? I want to smoke. Yeah. As soon as you smoke, get your smoke, you pass that bitch, and you pull out your money. And it's up to that nigga to decline. No, we good. All right, cool.
No.
You know what I'm saying? You get
man, oh man.
Niggas don't know, niggas don't know. But then here's the crazy part: you go to Thailand, nigga, you give a nigga 50, you got a whole trash bag, nigga. You just
Wait, what? What is this?
But the problem is, if your ass caught walking around with that shit not in a certain area, you gonna be like that white chick. Remember that movie where that bitch was locked up in the Thai jail, nigga? Like, no, we're gonna get you out. No, you're not.
Oh my god.
Oh man, yo, it's great stream, boy. Jeez, man, great stream.
Man,
outstanding stream. Took the bullshit off. Oh shit! Wacky Steak, you gonna see got blown out.
Ooh, shit. Whew. Bruh. Man, oh man.
Man. So who won, man?
I guess we're still going.
Only because this nigga Dre made me laugh. Only because I laughed. I lost.
I was holding that shit in so long, though. I was like, yo, this nigga's out of pocket, though. And I knew he was gonna do some shit like that too. I knew he was gonna sit there and try to make a joke, try to make us laugh and some shit. I'm like, yo, I know Dre gonna say some out of pocket shit. I know he is, though. He's just sitting there like, yeah, I know these niggas fried right now. I'm about to say some crazy shit to these niggas. Oh shit.
Hey, yo, this nigga boy, these probably got mad Baltimore homeboys. Yo, this nigga like, yo, this nigga gonna say something crazy, nigga. I already know this nigga gonna say something crazy. Nigga, he too quiet, nigga. Why is he quiet, nigga? He plotting.
I'm like, yo, I'm watching you, my nigga. Oh my god!
Yeah, he told me, yeah, I'm gonna mute up. I'm like, watch this. I'm gonna wait till these niggas get fried in the motherfucker. Watch this shit. I'm gonna wait till these niggas smoking the fuck out.
And niggas got that good high grade, so I already know, nigga. Look how clear that smoke is, nigga. That shit ain't turning green or nothing.
Yo, niggas be having the green smoker.
Yeah. Oh no. I'm talking about, yo, remember when you see a nigga smoking and his shit ain't that translucent nice smoke, nigga? It'll be that little greeny shit that be coming out, and you like, that nigga got that dank, nigga. Ugh, like, nigga, your shit ain't organic, nigga. They would put chemicals on your shit, nigga. Nigga up there smoking bug spray, nigga.
Oh shit.
Oh, these niggas smoking good. I ain't hear no grinders going off. Them niggas crumbling shit in their hands and shit. Okay. All right. I got y'all niggas.
Break it by the hands.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga blunts look all immaculate and shit. Niggas ain't got extra saliva and spit holding it together.
Yo, niggas making love to the fucking blunt, dog. That shit is crazy, bro.
I said, got them fucking
goddamn blunt.
niggas up there rolling weed and goddamn bacon bits for the shit off cracking and dry.
Like, damn, nigga, look, what the fuck is this? Oh, it's a blunt. Nigga, that ain't no blunt. Like, nigga, this some licked up licorice? What the fuck is this?
Nigga up there smoking tree bark, nigga. Rolling shit, mahogany, broken wood and shit,
like, what the fuck is this?
Nigga blunt, setting a blunt on fire like you smoking a goddamn incense stick, nigga. What the fuck is this, nigga? Why is it like this?
Like, get this shit out of my face. I'll go my own. Fuck you, nigga.
Look at that. Nigga rolling fucking blunts like niggas rolling those cigarellos looking all nice.
Yo, cigarello, bro.
Oh, pass this back.
Pass this back.
Oh,
yeah.
Shit.
What's
Yo,
up,
Pastor, what's good, man?
I had to go back. That nigga James Kills come back around. Let that nigga back up, bro.
No.
Nah, he ain't gonna be fucking up my high. Nah.
Yo, I had to start a live stream and be like, James, bring your bitch ass up here, hoe ass nigga.
See, that's the way you should do it.
Go in on that nigga, bro. What you gotta do?
I'll fire for live. What you want, James? What the fuck you want, my nigga? Yeah, but then he ain't gonna pull up. That nigga weak, bro. He went on the purge so somebody can hopefully get noticed. So he can get noticed. So he can get noticed to argue with dudes. Like, oh man, bro, I think I gotta get out of this algorithm. Gotta get out of this algorithm.
You see why I didn't argue with him when he was going off on me? Like, are you done? Are you done, sir?
I gotta get off of that.
Hey, Pastor, you see what I did? Y'all gave a critique. Y'all said, Dre, by you going off, you're not de-escalating the situation. I muted myself and I let the person that hosts the panel handle it. See? We can take critiques over here with the village.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, man. Shout out to Perfect Timing. He gave a critique. I took it under advisement.
This nigga like, yo, cause I was over there, y'all pulled up, and he was like, and he tried to say some little slick stuff on our channel, and I was like, man, he was like, yo, man, American Negro was like, yo, chill out. Then he's like, Pastor, you ugly, and like, yo, bro, you like looking at dudes, you homeless bum. What you out here doing for money on the street, looking at dudes so bad? And then he was like, yo,
yeah, I didn't see I didn't even say nothing when he was like, I'm like, bruh, like, you more worried about who I talk to? That's a little bit weird.
Niggas ain't got no life out here, boy. They telling internet content creators how they change their life. Yo, you changed my life. I wouldn't be nowhere without you, nigga. You ain't nowhere with them. Nigga, you still on the bus riding around with a phone. Nigga, shut up. Your mama, your parents didn't love you, nigga.
Oh shit.
Hey, so today's show is one brought to you by the number 0 and the letter L.
Yep. Now, if our producer was here, she would told us to cut this shit off.
Hey, Juan G, what you gonna do, fam?
Yo, I need to do better, yo. I didn't even, yo.
No, you good. You good.
I see me beef with niggas that I don't even like, yo. I don't know these niggas. They can't. They not gonna cause me no. They're not gonna cause me no harm. You know what really pissed me off though, yo?
Mm-hmm.
The main reason why I did that panel talking shit, the art of new style, is because someone called me and told me some bullshit, and that was my bitch asses. Because them niggas over there right back cool, acting like nothing happened, clearing the air, and everybody over there mad at me. And I didn't even know nothing about this stream, didn't even care nothing about this stream, and somebody hit me up with that bullshit. So I'm like, I'm the nigga that called me and told me that shit. Nigga, don't call and tell me about no other. Don't call and tell me about nothing else like that. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. There's a whole battery in my back about something that was dealing with him on my channel, and the nigga right over there being like, you know, I'm like, fuck that, man. Like, fuck all that. Yeah, y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it, bro. Y'all got it.
Now you see why we have that edict. What happens in private stays there. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's why we had an edict, because right, wrong, true, false, whatever. But at the end of the day, it's about public perception when you out here on these platforms.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So somebody hit me up about, let's go live about this shit. And I'm like, we go live about this shit. Come to find out, man, this shit really ain't got nothing to do with me. Like the nigga played like a 30-second. He played like what he actually said about me was literally like 3 seconds. He was like, you was over there on Past the $40 channel. And she was like literally 3 seconds. So now I like the ignorant, I like the niggas, I like the fool ass nigga up here going in on niggas talking shit. For what? Yeah. You know, I'm gonna text nigga, don't text me nothing else about what goes on these channels. I don't really care, it ain't my problem.
Hey man, we see y'all.
You definitely have to stand on your own square now that you rumble a few feathers over there. But it's okay. I mean,
you listen, man. Look, it's 3 hours. Yo, once you hit the 3 hour mark, anything after that is when the niggatry is sued. So you decided up for niggatry after that.
So,
like,
yeah, we out.
I'm about to shut this motherfucker down.
Yeah, we chop up after we shut it down. Oh, my bad. Go ahead, Juan.
You know what I mean? I want to thank everybody in the chat. I want to thank all y'all for coming up. You know what I mean? You had some funny ass laughs. You almost had some bullshit, but you got rid of it immediately.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So, you already know it's your boy Juan G's, and we about to be out of here. Peace and love to everybody. You know what I mean? Be safe out here. And we out.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace.